store near you.
What is empowerment to me? It's more than a t-shirt.
Hey, that fits clean, though.
Bigger than a hashtag. And you certainly can't wait for someone to give it to you.
When has that ever worked?
It's about having a plan to take control of what your future looks like and having a say in protecting the things that matter to you. That's why I'm voting this year. That's what empowerment is to me.
Florida voters, early voting is underway. Visit vote.org today to make sure you have a plan to vote early.
I decide what happens next.
Paid for by vote.org.
Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I left my squeezed juice on the counter when I was rushing out this morning. It's a great way to start your day. When you start with the squeezed.com juice, like I should have, I'm so mad at myself. It just starts the whole day with you eating right. Squeezed.com. Flush out all the bad stuff and reset your digestive system. There's a wide range and diversity of flavors. You never have the same two flavors in the same day. I love that. They bring it right to your doorstep, cold and fresh. Squeezed.com.
My husband and I live next door to a haunted graveyard. It's a little creepy, but we manage. Just like we manage without home internet. Do I wish my mobile hotspot was faster? Yes, but I make it work. Kinda. Just like we make it work sleeping next to a 17th century burial ground.
Honey, can you move your hand?
That's not my hand.
It's mine.
Not having home internet? It's not that bad.
It is that bad. Don't settle. Switch to Xfinity and get one line of unlimited mobile and home internet together for $50 a month for 12 months. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit your local Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. New Connect Internet customers only on one-year contract. Internet included for 12 months. New Xfinity mobile account required. Requires paperless billing and auto-pay with stored bank account. After 12 months, regular rates apply. Xfinity post-pay internet required for Xfinity mobile. Additional devices extra. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of data usage. Offer ends 12/21/22.
The 21st Annual Feast of Little Italy is back, downtown Abacoa in Jupiter. Come join us November 4th, 5th, and 6th. Galbani cooking demonstrations, Boga wine seminars, kids activities, and of course, great Italian food. We'll all be there with a live musical tribute to Madonna, a tribute to Frankie Valli, and so much more. Admission is free, so come join us. Sponsored by Beachside Golf Carts, Peroni, Joseph's Classic Market, Papa Chiropractic, Tavern Pie, and Lytle Ryder Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath Trial Attorneys. Go to feastoflittleitaly.com for more info.
Right now, you may be running a little late, or feeling stressed, or overwhelmed, and you may be going a bit over the speed limit. So to help you relax, exhale. Ease up on the gas. You'll get there when you get there. Take a moment to just chill. This little break is brought to you by Target Zero and the Florida Department of Transportation.
Car crash, slip and fall. Call Hicks and Motto, attorneys at law, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. Hicks and Motto, results matter.
Kids are back in school, marking the beginning of cold and flu season. And at MD Now, the physician-led teams have been diagnosing and treating for more than 15 years. Walk into one of their clinics, open 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and no appointment is necessary. Go to mdnow.com.
If you're the victim of a car crash, never rush to settle with the insurance companies and never settle for just any attorney. Demand Anna Jar Levine. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life.
In office, West Palm Beach.
Governor Ron DeSantis has made Florida a stronger, safer, freer place to live. He saved jobs, protected small businesses, kept schools open, and is providing record tax relief on everything from baby goods and household items to school supplies and pet food. And he secured Florida's largest ever budget surplus. When other states shut people down, he lifted us up.
In Florida, every single person has a right to earn a living.
He put students first with record high K-12 funding, teacher pay raises, and protected parents' rights.
If you're coming after the rights of parents in Florida, I'm standing in your way.
He kept Florida safe by prohibiting local governments from defunding police and delivered our first responders salary increases and bonuses. And he preserved our natural resources with record funding, restoring Florida's Everglades and improving our water quality.
Our mission is very simple. We are keeping the state of Florida free.
Vote for Governor Ron DeSantis on November 8th to keep Florida free. Paid for by Governor Ron DeSantis, Republican for governor.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. Just shake smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open, open. That you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. Ooh, you're so sweet, so tight. I won't bite unless you like. If you smoke, I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got the lace. Ooh, baby, don't keep me waiting. There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Girl, it's jumping, it's bubbling. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. That you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. La 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 la, I need you, baby. La la la, la la la, I got to see you, baby. La la la, la la la, girl, I'm trying to give you this. Hey, I'ma leave my door open. I'ma leave the door open, baby. I'ma leave my door open, girl. And I'm hoping that you feel the way I feel and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast. So don't get her pissed. Jason calls like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Alrighty, it is Friday. Welcome to the KVJ show. How is everybody today? Lovely day here. Nice little weekend we got ahead of us.
It actually felt a little tiny bit cooler this morning.
I'm excited for the weekend.
Me too. When the mugginess leaves and I walk out of my house and it's like, it gets me like jazzed.
Yeah. It's on deck.
I want to go out and do stuff. If it's not muggy, I want to be in it.
Should be a little bit nicer, so not as muggy. I know it's still been a little bit warm, but should start ticking down a bit. And like I said, it's always the second week of November, and then we're good. So,
What's the Ralstons got planned this weekend?
I'm going to be watching a lot of football.
Staying in, you think?
Yeah, we kind of just chill inside. It's a lot cheaper that way, and so we just watch a little football. So there's some big games this weekend. We're very excited about.
Okay, very good. As I said, you want to come on over for week two in a row.
Oh, yeah, 2 weeks in a row. Party at the Birds.
I moved my werewolf to the backyard yesterday.
Oh, you did?
And it is popping.
Wow. How many men did that project take?
It took 3.5 men or 2.5. Well, it's me, Danny,
All right, Charlie Sheen.
me and Danny's, and then my brother is 2 men. Really,
Your brother really is 2 men.
3.5 men, really.
Okay, good for you.
Under 10 minutes too.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
If you bring enough guys, you can get it done quicker.
Agree with anything.
I love that.
So what all do you have in your backyard now?
Dinosaur land.
Okay, you got 3 dinosaurs.
3 dinosaurs.
Uh-huh.
I got a werewolf section.
Yeah.
And then I'm working on the memorial.
Okay.
For my mom, Ann, and Chewy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A 3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, anyone,
3,
anyone who passes on is going to go in the memorial.
Oh, I like. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I don't know if I want to mix my werewolf with the memorial. I don't think you can do that.
Doesn't feel right.
It doesn't
It feels like there should be a separation somehow.
I agree. That wolf takes up a lot of room.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's 9.5 feet.
It's a vibe too. It's just a different vibe.
It's a different vibe.
All right, so there we go. So a little bit of a different vibe, but a great old weekend. We're going to run down all the big things happening in South Florida for you. So if you don't know what you're going to do, you'll have plans coming up.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you thinking about, Jay Bird?
Got an odd mystery going on. Can't figure out what's going on here.
What now?
At one point, I had over 30 pairs of underwear. At least, maybe even 40. Now, I have done 2 huge big washes where I've washed every stitch of clothing that I own. And in fact, I'm on round 2 of some of the stuff I wore. So I know everything that I've got.
Okay.
I only have 8 pairs of underwear. So what is happening to all of my underwear? How do you go from 30 plus to just 8? I'm not throwing them away.
Yeah.
I wash them. But now when I do my inventory, 80% of them are gone. What is happening?
Are you sure the stalker isn't stealing your panties?
I'm sure of nothing anymore. I don't know what's going on.
If dudes can do it, so can chicks.
I just don't get that. I know for a fact because I buy underwear in bulk because I want to make sure I have a lot of underwear.
The stalker breaks in. She only takes the dirty ones, and then she puts them on her bed so she can sleep with them.
I'm open to any kind of idea for this investigation because it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not throwing these away. I know I've had a ton of underwear and they're nowhere to be found. What is happening? Bizarre, no?
Your brother wouldn't be wearing them, would he?
Well, this was a problem I was noticing even before my brother got there. I'm going, where are my underwear going? That's why when I did the big wash, it confirmed my suspicions that I am not underwear rich. And there's no reason or rhyme of why they're disappearing. It's not like I'm going out leaving them places.
Would you be weirded out if you found out like a girl you were seeing took like a pair every time she came over, and then she had like 15 in her house?
It would be weird, but I haven't been dating anybody either. It's not as if I'm allowing.
Not even a random here and there.
I haven't. I've been a very good boy for quite some time, and it doesn't make any sense.
When are we gonna end that trend?
Well, every streak must be broken. We know that.
I was trying to make it happen for you on Halloween, but that was a disaster, Kevin.
We call that.
Really?
We call that just surviving.
Nobody was getting laid.
Okay.
Good. That was not the right vibe. But back to the issue at hand here.
Where's your panties,
Where
girl?
are my panties, girl? Where are my panties? What is going on
That's
here?
too many to just lose in the wash. If you know you purchased that many and now you can't find that many, we got a sticky finger situation. Somebody took your panties, girl.
That's what's bizarre about it, because there is no rhyme or reason.
It would be a great souvenir. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I mean, you're right. There are, maybe I'm not remembering all of the times people have been in my house in the last 4 months, because I've noticed the problem a couple months ago. I started noticing it, and then it's been confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell are my panties?
Maybe you should just be like Kevin and free ball.
And I like to.
Yeah.
That's the other odd thing is I kind
Very
of
free.
I FB quite a bit too. It's I don't know, man. Something's going on. Something's askew or awry in the Pennington household.
Yeah. Maybe they're going to the same place like that one sock goes to. You know,
Right?
that's how you lose it. Maybe there's just a weird laundry vortex that just sucks them into a black hole.
I would not be surprised if you had yet another vortex.
Yeah.
I mean,
You ever seen your ghost wearing your underwear?
Yeah, you've already got a portal.
That's a good point.
The lady in white wearing your
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you do a seance and like call your underwear back?
The portal is right by.
A portal opens up and just drawers start flying through.
Vicky did say
But they're all dirty.
Yeah.
Vicky said the portal is by the laundry section.
There you go.
Okay, that's your ghosts are snagging your drawers.
Dude, we kind of just solved your panty gate.
Yeah.
That's one theory. We will continue the investigation.
Panty ghosts.
What a problem, right?
What a fun problem.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll look at it that way.
It's kind of fun to think that some girl might have taken them as a souvenir. I'm going to focus on that theory.
But that would have to be in so many different times for that to have happened. Or she stole them all in bulk on one sitting, which I don't think that could have happened either.
Bird, you never know.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Deep stuff.
Sorry, cats, that's all I got.
Yeah. Okay, what's on your mind, Virginia?
Well, I want you guys to come out this weekend. I'm going to be at the Feast of Little Italy all weekend long, tonight, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday. I'm the MC, and I get like a private bar set up backstage. So anybody who comes out there and says, hey, how about a little champagne? I'll be happy to share my stash with them and give you one free drink.
All right. Will you?
You guys included.
Will you be my H? Braid my hair?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay, all right. It sounded
BH. You're talking about BH, and you just
not the best words to abbreviate.
shocked me.
Sorry, I meant braid my hair.
I don't want to do anything with your BH.
I meant BH braid hair.
I will absolutely braid your hair backstage, just like we did at the Crawfish Fest.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I was confused.
Definitely should clarify on that one. Good news is the bed that was out front of my house and suitcase, it's gone. So I don't know where it went. It was there a day and just gone.
Did someone take it because they wanted to have the stuff?
I have no idea. It was the weirdest thing.
Was someone squatting on your yard?
I don't know. It was the craziest thing. It was like someone had moved into my front yard.
And we never opened the suitcase.
No.
Maybe that's where Jason's panties are.
Yeah. Somebody stole them in his bed.
How great would that be?
What a Twilight Zone episode.
That'd be something, huh? What a twist.
All these Bigfoot underwears.
That'd be odd. Yeah. So that, I don't know. Still a mystery. Don't know where it went, but it was there and now it's gone. So
we got some weird things going on in our lives.
We do.
Yeah,
It's a bizarre time.
A lot of just odd things. And I just wanted to let you know if you're a fan of a band called Duran Duran. They were my childhood favorite band growing up, and I'm so happy because these guys still keep it together and they look absolutely great. There is a new movie that premiered last night at the Savoy Cinema in downtown Fort Lauderdale called Duran Duran: A Hollywood High. So keep an eye out for that. I can't wait for that to be out someplace where you're going to be able to see it.
What's that about? Is it just kind of...
Don't know. I think it's a movie about the band and all that, so I'm excited to look into it. Yeah, because I looked up a photo. I mean, they look so good.
They are keeping it together.
They look like they're in their maybe early 40s tops.
They probably do what you do, that keto and exercise and not being like a crazy maniac.
Yeah.
They look like they care.
Okay. Well, something to keep an eye out on if you're a fan of that band like I am.
They're about 15 songs deep for me that I love.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, no, they've done really good stuff. So.
They're also about 15 years older than us.
Yeah, they look great.
They look amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's out there and happening if you want to check out the Savoy Cinema in Fort Lauderdale this weekend. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that is going to be going on this weekend as well. Coming up here in just about 15 minutes, we'll give you the rundown of the hottest events happening in South Florida. And if you want to start your Friday morning off with a little laugh, we got Denny's Joke Jury for you coming up next.
wrote some funny punchlines just for me and you. It's Danny's Joke Jury.
Who's ready to laugh?
All right, Denny's got a little comedy here for us today. We're going to let him know what is hitting. Okay, what you got for us today, Denny's?
All right. Joke number one for you guys. Why did the baker buy a larger shirt?
Why'd the baker buy a larger shirt? I don't know. Why did he?
To hide his rolls.
Oh,
smart.
Yes.
Second joke. Why was the apple doing crunches?
The apple doing crunches? I don't know why.
Because it's a core exercise.
Look at
Oh, crafty.
Very clever.
Third joke. Why do riot police line up early for Black Friday?
I don't know. Why do they line up early?
So they can beat the crowd.
Oh, good heavens.
That one's inappropriately awesome.
Oh, man.
Very good.
Fourth joke. How did the neighborhood know it was getting old?
I don't know. How did it know?
When it sat on its own cul-de-sac.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
There you go.
A testicle joke.
Yes.
We love them.
Yes.
All right, good stuff.
And final joke. How are porn stars paid?
How are porn stars paid? I don't know. How are porn stars paid, Denny's?
Income?
It's all how you say it, I guess, right? Yeah.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of taking the Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, book today at GoBrightline.com. It's a good ride out on the major roadways throughout Martin, Palm Beach, and Broward counties. No major accidents. However, construction at I-95 and Glades Road will trip you up. And also watch for road work on the Turnpike between Lake Worth Road and Boynton Beach Boulevard. Traffic is a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi in the 850 WFTL Traffic Center. I'm Karen Curtis.
This is too good not to share. I just shopped Kohl's limited time Black Friday early access deals and earned $15 Kohl's cash for every $50 spent. That means I saved on an Amazon Kids tablet and earned $15 Kohl's cash. Got a cookware set and a vacuum to earn $30 Kohl's cash on each. And I got an extra 15% off. Doesn't really get better than that.
Amazon coupons do not apply. Select deals valid through November 6th. Sharp deals and 15% off are valid through November 10th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohls.com for details.
To help with interest rate hikes, Palm Beach Mitsubishi is launching their year-end sales event. For a limited time, finance the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander for 1.9% APR for 36 months. Cha-ching! Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
There's a reason Comcast Business powers more businesses than any other provider. Actually, there's a few. Comcast Business offers the fastest, reliable network, the peace of mind that comes with Security Edge, helping to protect all your connected devices, and the most reliable 5G mobile network. Want me to keep going? I can. Whether your small business is starting or growing, you need Comcast Business. Technology solutions that put you ahead and give you serious savings. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get internet, security, and voice for just $40 per month for 12 months when you add mobile. Plus, get free installation and ask how to get a $500 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Ends 11/6/2022. Restrictions apply. Requires Eagle Bill and AutoPay. New Comcast Business 250 megabit per second internet. Security Edge and one voice line customers only. 2-year agreement required. Equipment taxes and other fees and subject to change. Must add mobile 90 days from internet install and keep all services for mobile discount. Comcast Business Mobile utilizes the network with the most RootMetrics 5G data reliability wins in 1H 2022. Results may vary. Award is not an endorsement.
With PGT Custom Windows and Doors, you'll have greater peace of mind knowing you're protected from storms, noise, and intrusion. There's never been a better time to upgrade your home with PGT impact-resistant windows and doors. PGT is offering Florida homeowners $35 off every window and $110 off every door from their WinGuard impact-resistant products, plus 0% sales tax. Visit pgtwindows.com/rebate. PGT. Someday is now.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7, with supplies and solutions for every industry, and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Strax is better than ever. New owners, new surgeons, new look. Visit StraxAesthetics.com to see the new Strax. Schedule your free consultation today to get the look you want. That's StraxAesthetics.com. Call 954-634-3333 now.
The Mesman and Dover Law Firm, your accidentattorneys.com. Free consultations, 866-954-MORE.
Living with metastatic breast cancer can be overwhelming.
When I received my diagnosis, I didn't need anyone to tell me I was strong. What I needed was more time.
Verzenio, abemaciclib, 150 milligram tablets plus fulvestrant is for HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer that has progressed after hormone therapy. In a clinical study, women taking Verzenio in combination with fulvestrant live significantly longer for a median of 46.7 months versus 37.3 months on fulvestrant alone. Diarrhea is common, may be severe, or cause dehydration or infection. At the first sign, call your doctor, start an antidiarrheal, and drink fluids. Before taking Verzenio, tell your doctor about any fever, chills, or other signs of infection. Verzenio may cause low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infection that can lead to death. Life-threatening lung inflammation can occur. Tell your doctor about any new or worsening trouble breathing, cough, or chest pain. Serious liver problems can happen. Symptoms include fatigue, appetite loss, stomach pain, and bleeding or bruising. Blood clots that can lead to death have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have pain or swelling in your arms or legs, shortness of breath, chest pain, and rapid breathing or heart rate. Common side effects include nausea, infections, low blood cells and platelets, decreased appetite, headache, abdominal pain, fatigue, vomiting, and hair thinning or loss. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and medications you take, and if you are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be pregnant.
Strength is one thing. The chance to spend more time with the people I love, that's everything.
With Verzenio, more time is possible. Ask your doctor if Verzenio is right for you and visit Verzenio.com or 1-844-837-9364. Verzenio is available by prescription only.
AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a local Medicaid health plan. We're on a mission to help our members meet their life's needs. As a member of AmeriHealth Caritas Florida, you can get a smartphone for your household at no cost to you. The phone includes monthly data and minutes and unlimited text messaging. With us, it's about you. Learn how to enroll at www.amerihealthcaritasfl.com/enroll or call a Medicaid Choice Counselor toll-free at 1-877-713-662. Proudly serving Indian River, Martin, Miami-Dade, Monroe, Okeechobee, Palm Beach, and St. Lucie counties. AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the managed care plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payments/coinsurance may change.
Moments like watching my grandson steal second mean a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that is spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, palbociclib.
Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive, HER2-negative NBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
When I send a friend or family member or any listeners to the Aquaplastic Surgery Center, they are going to be in the best hands. That's why I love referring people to go see Dr. Rankin, Dr. Dev, and Dr. Bauermeister, because I know these surgeons are so caring. I know you are in the best hands because they listen and they truly just want to give you the most beautiful results. An experienced team that knows their stuff and wants to give you a natural, beautiful look where it's not even obvious that you had work done. People just go, wow, you look great. Well, you've been on vacation or been relaxing more. aquaplasticsurgery.com. Crystal that does the injections too, the Botox, the lip filler. Everything is subtle and amazing and just gorgeous and perfect. Go see them for a consultation. If anything physically has got you sad, they can help. Go to aquaplasticsurgery.com and then see them in Jupiter, Fort Lauderdale, or Miami. aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Gift with gratitude this season with fall flavors from the Edible Bake Shop. Creamy new pumpkin cheesecake is here and ready to wow with boxes and platters now available for free next day delivery or easy curbside pickup. But just like the season, it's only here for a limited time. Stop by one of the 11 local family-owned edible arrangements today from Boca Raton to Vero Beach for a free sample and to place your order. Order a pumpkin cheesecake box today that will be remembered throughout the year.
Auto accident? Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
This holiday season is sure to be pleasing. Big thanks, bigger deals at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for a refreshing start to your Friday morning. Temperatures starting off in the upper 60s to low 70s with less humidity. This afternoon, highs in the mid-80s, mostly sunny and a bit breezy at times. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Racetrack. Craving a tasty pick-me-up? Get a donut from Racetrack. And don't forget the coffee. It's only $1 when you buy any Krispy Kreme donut. Now that's a sweet deal. Racetrack. Whatever gets you going at participating locations. See store for details.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
You got some big money you can win this weekend, and I'm not talking just about the Powerball for $1.5 billion. Talking about our holiday cash codes. We are going to be giving out another $1,000 today, plus we're going to be giving out that $5,000 grand prize that we do at the end of every single week. At 9 a.m., you're going to get another cash code. Once you hear what it is, go enter it into our WRMF app or a streaming player at WRMF.com. You'll have codes coming up at 9 and 11 a.m., 1, 3, and 5 p.m. today to win.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, seems like there's a funk going around. Got to dodge that this weekend. I know Suits is out sick again today. Virginia said Magnolia was sick.
Yeah, we were 2 days in a row at MD Now. They swabbed this hooker for everything. Strep negative, flu negative, COVID negative. Then they did a PCR test yesterday, and that takes like 48 hours to come back because I don't know if she's got some kind of new, like, monkeypox or some version of COVID we don't even know about.
Yeah.
But a lot of her little friends that she was with on Halloween, all these kids are sick with the same thing.
Yeah.
Burning in their throat. Mags had 102 fever yesterday.
Okay.
So I don't know what it is, y'all. Be careful out there.
Yeah, I hear it's going around, whatever it might be.
Ugh.
My son had a little funk earlier this week, too.
Did he?
Did he have a fever or no?
I felt a little warmer, but it didn't seem like it was anything that stood out.
Mags was burning up and then delirious, which was kind of scaring me a little bit. Like she wasn't making sense yesterday.
Yeah? Okay.
Well, kind of like you, but That's
Right.
that's on the
But with an
reg.
excuse.
Is it contagious?
Uh-huh. That's what it is. You gave it to Magnolia.
I gave it to her.
Apparently, yeah.
So Max is going to menopause too.
Magzapause.
Yeah. Well, if you're not sick and you'd like to be, you could go out to the Luke Bryan show tonight at I Think Financial Amphitheater. There's a good chance you're going to catch something. Maybe
Kiss
just
a cowboy.
Yeah, maybe just a good old ass whooping. You never know.
I think if I go out there, I'm going to catch an ass whooping.
Yeah.
Or you could kiss a cowboy.
Yeah, you probably catch something. So, musically, that is kind of the big thing that is going to be going on this weekend. That and Metallica on Sunday night. They're going to be at Hard Rock Live.
Rock on.
I hear those tickets are not cheap, and it's a sold-out show. You've also got CeeLo Green going to be at 11 Miami on Sunday, and 21 Savage, who's got a brand new album out with Drake today, is going to be at Live Nightclub in Miami Beach on Sunday. You've also got some other fun stuff going on this weekend. Our friend Joe Coy is going to be at FTX Arena tonight.
Oh, I love Joe.
Yeah, so he's playing the big time. He's
Good
doing
for
the arena
him.
stuff. Yeah, he's been very successful. His movies and new shows coming out, Netflix specials.
And dating Chelsea. That wasn't bad.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad for his career either.
Yeah.
They've broken up and they're still friends, but
Yeah.
certainly elevated his Q score.
That's right. He's going to be a single guy on the town tonight in Miami. If you don't know, here's a little Joe Coy.
One day my son came home from school. He was really young, and he came back with a note from the teacher and it said, "Can you please pack bottled waters for your son? Because we're shutting off the water fountains." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Joe, what is this 9.5 pH?" He's like, "Oh, they want us to drink 9.5 pH water. It's healthier water for us. It's really healthy." "What does pH stand for, Joe?" He goes, "Perfect hydration." I go, "What?" I go, "Why are they turning off the water fountains?" He goes, "There's fluoride in the water and it's not good for you, so they're shutting off all the water fountains." I go, "Joe, you don't brush your teeth. You should drink all of that water."
Ain't that the way? Why would you take fluoride water away from these kids? They don't brush their damn teeth. John Lovitz, you remember him from Saturday Night Live. He's going to be at the Palm Beach Improv tonight and tomorrow.
Okay.
So you got a couple things going on there. Then probably the other big thing going on this weekend is festivals. You've got a lot of them. You got the Feast of Little Italy. It's going on to Abacoa in Jupiter. That is going to be all the way through Sunday.
Yes.
Virginia will be out there, I know.
I will every day.
Mm-hmm. They have also got the Grove-Toberfest happening at Regatta Park in Coconut Grove. That's a lot of craft beer and just tons of fun out there. They're doing a Sunset Tequila and Mezcal Fest with Spread the Dub and Article Sound System at Meisner Park Amphitheater in Boca.
Fun.
Yeah, I think that could be really cool. They got a big old Florida Day of the Dead celebration at Huizenga Park in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday. They're also doing their Taste of Recovery at Old School Square in Delray Beach. So a lot of good food is going to be out at that. They're doing a Lagoon Fest in downtown West Palm Beach this weekend. Your cars and coffees going on at the Palm Beach outlets. And they're also kicking off the Lake Worth Beach Bonfire Series. The Bryce Allen Band is going to be out there tonight playing.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like, go out there. Yeah, man.
I love their vibe.
Yeah.
You said bonfire? Is that what you said? They're gonna be a little... Someone told me you can't do bonfires in Palm Beach County, and I thought you could. On the beach, I really want to do a bonfire on the beach, but people are going, you got to take it outside of Palm Beach County. You can't do it.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, I think it has to be city approved.
Sanction.
So, yeah.
I think this one is.
Yes, this is the city that puts that on.
But if I wanted to make a little bonfire at Juno Beach, get a couple guitars out there and chill, and then be responsible, I'm not allowed to do
no,
that.
You're not.
Huh.
Yeah, can't do it. You could try it, but you'll get a ticket or
I
something.
mean, play dumb. How big's this ticket?
And how long would it take for them to shut that bonfire down?
And would they throw you in jail?
I don't know. I got so many questions about the bonfire in Palm Beach County.
I feel like if you go to jail for a bonfire, you're going to get your ass kicked.
Someone told me I had to go to Stewart to do that. They don't care, I guess, in Stewart?
I don't know about other places, Palm Beach County.
Stewart, we want you to burn down our beach.
I don't get it.
Light it up, baby.
Light it up.
Yeah. And then sports-wise this weekend, not a lot going on other than what used to be a big football matchup, the Miami Hurricanes going up against the Florida State Seminoles at Hard Rock Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big rivalry, Virginia. So we'll see what happens with that.
Who's your money on?
I think Florida State probably going to win this one.
Okay.
So we'll see, but both programs are kind of trying to get it, back on track. I just think Florida State might be a year ahead of it. So we'll see.
Okay.
Could be and hopefully will be a good game. So go get those tickets. I know they're still available. Probably only about $3 to sit anywhere you want, so you can't really beat it.
Okay.
That's a beautiful thing.
$3.
Yeah.
It's a bargain.
Yeah. Yeah, supply and demand, Virginia.
I can't get a Slurpee for $3.
Yeah,
it's a
I
good
hear
deal.
You. Also, you got some high school football action going on. You got Park Vista going to Palm Beach Gardens, take on them Gators. Bird, a prediction on that?
Oh, Gators all day long.
Okay. All right. Park Vista coming off a big upset win last week. You got Benjamin at Kings Academy, Blanche Ely at Dillard, and then Cardinal Newman wrapped up a perfect season last night. Palm Beach Central got a big win, Boca Raton, and you also got the Muck Bowl this weekend. Pahokee and Glade Central.
Nice.
Yeah. Who do you think's going to win that, Bird? Pahokee or Glade Central?
I mean, it's going to be P-Hoax all day, as the kids call them.
Think so?
P-Hoax.
Yeah. P-Hoax, okay. Thank you for your expert sports analysis.
I'm excited. My boys from Northwestern are playing tomorrow.
Are they playing Ohio State, Kevin's team?
Ohio State has a 98% chance of winning.
Damn. All of their players would have to get shot by a sniper.
So you're telling me there's a chance
for Northwestern to win?
Northwestern has a 2% chance of winning.
So if you bet Northwestern and won, you would win.
It'd be pretty big.
Wow.
It'd be pretty big. You never know. You never know. Crazier things have happened. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, what is something that you enjoy less as you have gotten older? It's just kind of odd. Maybe you get tired of it. Maybe your body just won't do it. What would you say is on that list? We'll discuss coming up next.
Step one, you say we need to talk. He walks, you say sit down, it's just talk. He smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on through some sort of window to your right. As he goes left and you stay right between the lines of fear and blame. You begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, and I put out stayed up with you all night. Had I known how to save a life. Let him know that you know best, 'cause after all you do know best. Try to slip past his defense without granting innocence. Lay down a list of what is wrong, the things you told him all along. Pray to God he hears you, and pray to God he hears you. And where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, and I put out stayed up with you all night. Had I known how to save a life. As he begins to raise his voice, you lower yours and grant him one last choice. Drive until you lose the road, a break with the ones you follow. He will do one of two things. He will admit to everything, or he'll say he's just not the same, and you'll begin to wonder why you came. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I put out stayed up with you all night. Had I known how to save a life, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I put out stayed up with you all night. Had I known how to save a life, how to save a life, how to save
is something that you enjoy less as you have gotten older? We all change. I look at what my daughter and son do that are 24, and I'm just like, oh, man, I don't know if I could do that anymore. Because, hey, you just maybe do things too much, or maybe your body just doesn't cooperate with certain things the way that it used to, and you're just tired of it. And I thought this was a good one because I do hear about this, and it's odd. When you first get your driver's license, you want to drive everywhere. When you become somewhere in your 30s and you've been running kids around through car lines, one thing you never want to do again is drive. It's just weird how it gets to that point. You can't wait to drive, and then you can't wait to stop.
I hate driving.
I stopped earlier than that. I hated it. As soon as I discovered, having fun and being a passenger who can have a roadie, I'm like, screw driving.
I like to stay in my lane and do things I'm good at. I'm such a better passenger. I'm a better passenger than I am a driver, and I know that.
Yeah.
Because ironically, you don't stay in your lane.
Just stay in your lane, Pennington. Get the music going, get some snacks.
Yeah, that's what you do.
And I'm not a selfish DJ. I like to read the room, unlike some people.
You are a good DJ.
I'll play what the people want in the car, not what I want. And I take pride in that.
That's got to be the heart of a great DJ. Otherwise, you're just a music bully.
It's the heart of a great passenger, too.
Yeah.
Snacks is important. Games, all
Look
of
at
it.
you. You're just a perfect guy.
No, I'm not. A terrible driver, perfect passenger. Get it right.
Another thing people say they enjoyed less is they've gotten older staying up late. I used to love staying up. I would stay up when I was in college till 3 a.m. every single night. That's just how I lived my life.
I love it. I love staying up late. I still do it.
Yeah.
I just am a creature of the night.
I don't know how you survive.
And I'm up really early, too. Yeah, I think I'm dying. I can feel it.
Yeah.
I think I'm dying.
If I had your hours, I think I'd be dead.
I hear you.
Shopping for anything, even groceries, people said. It used to be fun. Now it's a chore. Do you feel that way, Virginia, about shopping?
I used to love shopping for groceries, and I still do like it, but with inflation and literally everything costing $2, $3, $4 more, it actually pisses me off. I'm walking through the store like a mad woman, cursing and just mumbling to myself. I look like a psychopath.
And shopping's not fun if you have things to do that day. You see what I'm saying? If you got to go pick up Rocco, got to go do stuff with Mags, it's not that fun to go shopping. If you have nothing to do, shopping can be fun.
And if they're not literally taking advantage of you with the prices, it's fun. Now it's maddening.
Okay. Something that people enjoy less as they've gotten older, social media. Somebody said, I don't know, I don't feel the same way.
It's on my list. Social media is on my list.
Yeah, because I think you care so much about that validation one. Connecting with friends is a lot more important when you're younger. And so I think as you do get older, both those things aren't nearly as important to you. You don't need the validation.
It's also kind of toxic a lot of times.
Yeah, sure.
Even if you're just posting up, you're posting up puppies. People want to just be all jerky.
Yeah, with anything in life, if you get burnt by it a good bit, you're over it.
You become jaded with it. I'm jaded with social media.
You just don't feel it. One person said video games, and they said, as an adult, I feel like I'm entering into a long-term relationship every time I start a new video game that I don't have time for. As a kid, you didn't feel guilty dumping an entire weekend into a game because you just didn't have anything else going on. Now it's not the same. So I could understand that. I'm probably the same way when it comes to video games. Somebody said waiting. Anything with hype that requires me to stand in a long line, I don't like as I've gotten older. Same way.
Lines are pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Loud places like bars and parties, and even loud noises in general. Why is it as you get older, you don't like loud noises? What the heck, man?
I think because you're tired.
Well, because at any minute that loud noise could be followed by something that takes you out. So you kind of have a lot of knowledge and you walk around in fear.
And it's startling. You don't want to be. The older you get, your heart becomes
right.
So faint.
You don't want to be shook.
You realize just how fragile you are.
Life is short, y'all. It's so fragile.
It wouldn't take much to take me out.
Well, you're 21. You don't give a crap.
No, you're strong like bull.
What do you enjoy less as you have gotten older? Some comments for drinking alcohol and especially getting drunk.
Nah, I'm not with you on that.
No, Virginia still loves it just as much, huh?
No, you're pissing me off.
Yeah, I think for most people, it's just your body doesn't handle it as well. It doesn't process the alcohol. It feels worse. You've got less time to lay around. But I remember when I used to have time for hangovers. that's the problem now is as you become an adult and have kids, there's no time for hangovers. It's just going. You got to get up. You don't have that option. Like I talked to my daughter and she'd be like 5 p.m. I'm still embarrassed, hungover. And I'm like, gosh, it'd be nice to just be able to lay.
Well, she went to the club for an hour at 3 a.m. Of course she's hungover.
Yeah, she's tired, just laying. Just, gosh, like, so there's no way. That's just not an option of my life.
I'd be laying in bed crying because I spent $500 on Ubers.
Yeah, there's no laying. My wife's got me whooped around. I'm up having to run around and do something. Be like, oh, I feel terrible. French fries, somebody said. I enjoy them less as I've gotten older. They say it's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel good in my body.
You know what it's doing.
That's how I feel about candy bars as well. I just noticed Snickers, Reese's peanut butter cups. I like them. I love them.
Right.
But they don't feel and taste as good as they used to for me.
Yeah.
They just, I don't get that charge like I used. Same thing with ranch dressing. I used to always get down on ranch.
Yeah.
Older I got, I'm like, I don't like ranch anymore.
You aged out of ranch.
I aged out of ranch for some reason.
What's your favorite dressing right now?
Right now, currently, it's the creamy French dressing.
Okay.
I am getting down on that.
Sacre bleu.
I'm putting it on pizza. I'm putting it on everything.
Oui, oui, oui.
Yeah, I'm very Italian.
People say as they've gotten older, they don't enjoy the holidays as much. It just means there's a lot more work for us.
Yes. Everybody else loves Christmas. For me, Christmas is super stressful because I have to fund it.
Yeah.
It makes it a little trickier.
Things that people enjoy less as they've gotten older, steamy lovemaking scenes in movies. It's like, yeah. Now what's happening? Get on with it.
Get to the story.
Wait, I get it. I know.
I
know.
I get it.
And finally, talking politics. People enjoy it less as they've gotten older. I don't know if it's because of something with your age or just talking politics has gotten a lot more toxic.
That's what it is. I don't think it's politics in general. I think it's just some people don't want to be around an argument all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think I would ever get into a political argument with anybody. Now, I'm happy to enter into a political discussion with anybody, and if we can talk opinions and points, that's all good. But as soon as it starts with any kind of raised voices, I'd be like, I'm out. I don't need this.
Usually they trick you by saying they want to just talk to you, and then they really just want to argue.
Yeah, then I would get out.
Don't fall for it.
Well, it's an easy trap. I saw it happen at the Halloween party.
I saw it yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it. Someone tried to get me involved yesterday.
Yes, I was just trying to pick up a smoothie from Magnolia, and this customer and the cashier were like yelling at somebody that didn't agree with them. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
What was it about?
It was about, they were accusing I don't even know what political party, but they were saying that some political party was doing abduction and molesting of kids. And they were saying they knew it was true, and somebody else was saying it wasn't true.
Oh, boy.
And the two other people were saying it was true, and they were like knuckle bumping over it. Oh, yeah, you know, I know, we know what's going on.
Okay.
It's like, wow, political parties are abducting and molesting kids?
It's a platform, huh?
Yeah,
it's pretty heavy.
It's a lot. Let me guess.
I don't think politics
I've missed that ad.
are good. I think politics are real shady and very money driven, but now they're abducting and molesting kids.
Also, some of them are reptilian people, too.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Well, if you feel disenfranchised by both of them, they say that 56% of Americans believe that we need a third major party. Hallelujah, right? That's a majority of Americans. They say about a quarter of Americans say that they have an unfavorable view of both major parties.
I would agree with that.
So that's 25% of Americans don't like either. And 61% say that they find the Republicans unfavorable, 57% for the Democrats. So they're both about equally unpopular. So that's pretty much where we are in America. So, yeah, you just got to go hopefully another week maybe and just kind of duck it. But, yeah, you got to be careful because, yeah, you said, Jaybird, somebody was trying to draw you in and ask who you voted for and everything else.
They were asking me who I voted for, and I just didn't want to tell them. I'm not falling for that trick. Then they're asking me about, are you vaccinated or not? I go, brother, I'm not getting into any of this. I go, look, I've seen what this does and how this turns.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have any kind of conversation. Then they start trying to make me feel bad that I wouldn't tell them and get into it. Like, you mean to tell me you can't tell me who you voted for?
This person is a douche.
I thought the same thing. think.
They just want to fight with you. Do I know them?
No, you don't know them. You would hate this person. It would, within 5 minutes, you guys would have fireworks.
I would shut them down so fast and so brutal.
I shut them down and say, I don't want to talk about that. I go, why do you have to know that?
Why would I want to fight?
They told me who they voted for. I go, I don't care what you talk about. I go, just don't infringe on me. I don't want to get into any of that. It's not fun for me.
No, it's not fun for most people.
And I don't know you. Like, what kind of trap, weird thing are you trying to set me up for?
Even if I did know you, why would we talk about this?
He wanted to. He's one of those guys when he gets a little edgy, his lip curls. You know those kind of people? Their lip starts to curl when they get a little aggressive. It was very uncomfortable.
Oh, that's when you got to be like, peace.
Yeah, I was pretty much out.
I'm out, bruh.
All right, anything to throw into the mix, you can always text in to us, 877-979-WRMF.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, Selena Gomez did a new interview in Rolling Stone magazine talking about her mental illness and being diagnosed with bipolar disorder and what she's going through. Kind of interesting take on what she's saying and stuff she's never talked about before. I'll share with you coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, book today at GoBrightline.com. It's a good ride out on the major roadways throughout Martin, Palm Beach, and Broward counties. No major accidents. However, construction at I-95 and Glades Road will trip you up. And also watch for road work on the turnpike between Lake Worth Road and Boynton Beach Boulevard. Traffic is a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi in the 850 WFTL Traffic Center. I'm Karen Curtis.
To help with interest rate hikes, Palm Beach Mitsubishi is launching their year-end sales event. For a limited time, finance the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander for 1.9% APR for 36 months. Cha-ching! Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Dr. Trudy Fleer here with the 5G Home Recovery Podcast. Let's discuss a very real existential threat to internet speed. It's a big one. Ready? T-Mobile Home Internet. It lags. Ugh. Now, what is lag? Lag is a delay in data being transmitted across the internet. For example, you're hitting that hot drop, the parachute cuts out, you've got an unsuspecting bot in your sights, and lag! You were actually eliminated 10 seconds ago. Nobody deserves that. So stop letting T-Mobile Home Internet ruin everything and switch to Xfinity. Learn more at xfinity.com/TMOFax.
Get an amazing value on Xfinity Internet with unlimited data included. Switch for $55 a month for 12 months with no annual contract required and no equipment fees for 1 year. Go to xfinity.com/TMOFax, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store to learn more. Requires paperless billing and autopay with stored bank account. Ends 11/20/22. Restrictions apply. New fast internet and xFi Complete customers only. xFi Gateway required. Taxes and fees extra and subject to change. After 12 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
Abracadabra! Thank you, and for my final trick, the most magical part of the holiday season, Florida times the cash scratch-offs! Over 40 prizes of $1 million or more, along with holiday cash bonus play. And once you leave here, they'll be available at your local Florida Lottery retailer. Hurry before they disappear.
Discover the magic with Florida times the cash scratch-offs from the Florida Lottery. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Tedeschi Trucks Band. Friday, January 27th. Meisner Park Amphitheater. Tedeschi Trucks Band. A stunning display of musicality and reverence. Tickets on sale this Friday, 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Tedeschi Trucks Band live.
Right now, you may be running a little late, or feeling stressed, or overwhelmed, and you may be going a bit over the speed limit. So to help you relax, exhale. Ease up on the gas. You'll get there when you get there. Take a moment to just chill. This little break is brought to you by Target Zero and the Florida Department of Transportation.
Hi,
Hey, it's Randy West. Have you ever wondered what wine best complements a holiday turkey or which drink to serve with dessert? You can't miss the Wine Holiday Pairings Tour at Publix Greenwise Market. Get inspired with 4 expert wine and food pairings throughout the store. Try them all and you'll get a $5 gift card. Plus, all featured wine will be on sale. Join Publix Greenwise Market for their one-night-only tasting Saturday, November 5th from 4 until 7 p.m. at 8210 Glades Road. Drink responsibly. Must be 21.
Well, I've said it so many times, one of the best investments I ever made was getting a LASIK procedure at Panu Laser. One, because it pays for itself in just a couple of years. Because think about the cost of getting lenses and frames and all those contact things you got to deal with, the solutions. When you go with a LASIK procedure, you get it, you're done. I got mine over 8 years ago, still holding on. And it was a lot more affordable than I thought it was going to be. And even if you don't have any money for it right now, their payment plan means you don't need any cash for 2 years. It's 0 down, 0 interest for up to 24 months. Plus, you say my name came from the KVJ show, they'll take an additional $500 off. And you go to Panu too because they're the best of the best. State-of-the-art lasers and the expertise of Dr. Mutiella, who's performed over 50,000 LASIK procedures. Means that you're in great hands. And it's easy too. Mine took all 90 seconds and I was back to work the very next day. So book your free consultation today at PanuLaser.com. That's PANNU laser.com.
Stretch your dollar with more buying power during the Giving Thanks Sale November 4th and 5th at all Faith Farm locations. Support Faith Farm's mission of saving lives and get quality pre-owned furniture with discounts up to 75% off. Order new furniture already below retail prices with additional discounts up to 50% off. Appliances, home goods, everything is on sale. Support Faith Farm and save Friday and Saturday at Faith Farm in Boynton Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and on State Road 70 in Okeechobee.
Hi, I'm Capri, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is the chicken. They actually put it on the grill, cooked it in the sauce. It's definitely a good grilled spicy sandwich.
Hey, I'm Michelle, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is it's spicy and it's full of flavor. When you pair that with the Kale Crunch Salad, it's just good.
Order a grilled spicy deluxe sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
What is empowerment to me? It's more than a t-shirt.
Hey, that fits clean, though.
Bigger than a hashtag. And you certainly can't wait for someone to give it to you.
When has that ever worked?
It's about having a plan to take control of what your future looks like and having a say in protecting the things that matter to you. That's why I'm voting this year. That's what empowerment is to me.
Florida voters, early voting is underway. Visit vote.org today to make sure you have a plan to vote early.
I decide what happens next.
Paid for by vote.org.
In South Florida, one thing that you must have is an AC. And even though it feels out there today like the humidity is breaking a little bit, is this a trick? We don't know. You better always have an AC company on speed dial. I've got cooling advisors. So does Jaybird and Denny's. We all know that at any given moment, your AC can decide to go and you need cooling advisors. They're family owned and operated. They live right here locally, just like we do. And Cooling Advisors cares about their local amazing reputation. So many 5-star reviews online, a live person answering the phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So whenever your AC emergency happens, Cooling Advisors jumps into action. I introduced my neighbor to Cooling Advisors, and now they're like best friends. They like do dinner together and stuff. That's the kind of guys they are. Local, caring. CoolingAdvisors.com.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, it looks as though there's a new cover article for Selena Gomez on Rolling Stone magazine this month. In it, she opens up about some mental health stuff that I don't think that she really talked about very much before. So she's got this documentary and she's got the cover of Rolling Stone, and she talks about bipolar disorder. She talks about contemplating suicide. She talks about not really even believing she was talented and had psychotic breaks and all kinds of stuff. She also goes into the medications and the cocktails of different medications that they put her on and had her feeling empty inside and like her personality was gone. And I know I've seen that in my family. I mean, my mom went from being so colorful and personality to just kind of being muted in every way. And I think that's what Selena Gomez says that she started feeling in 2018, sorry.
Yeah.
So crazy stuff, and good for her for opening up about it, because I think that's a big part of the bipolar journey is getting your medical cocktail right, and you have to be very open with your doctors and talk about your feelings and try to get things exactly right, and know that every so often you're going to have to change up that cocktail as well, because your body chemistry changes and you have to keep modifying your medication.
Right.
It's a lifelong journey, and I'm glad that Selena Gomez is talking about it. So you can check her out in Rolling Stone, and you can also see the special. It's called My Mind and Me, and it's out today on Apple TV+. Kanye West continues to tweet out and say crazy things. He did say he's now going into a 30-day cleanse where he will not speak or drink or have sex or watch pornography, but he will still continue to tweet bad things about the Jewish people.
Okay.
He continued to do that.
He's not going to talk for a month.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
You don't believe this, do you, Kevin?
No, I'm very skeptical.
Well, tweeting isn't talking.
Okay.
So, I don't know. He is getting exhausting on top of everything else.
It'd be tough, wouldn't it?
Can you imagine you're in his camp and you're now dealing with all this? Like, imagine you're like the guys that have to just say yes and go with it because your job depends on it.
Do you hate it or do you like it because you've got a lot of, you're busy, you've got a lot of action with your job, it's giving you job security. Do you hate when Kanye goes on these rants, or do you love it because you're cleaning it up and you have a purpose for your job?
Well, you could do better things with your job because you got a lot of angry people and it's hard to defend. You know, if you're a PR person, I'm not sure how you spin some of the stuff that he's spitting out.
I don't know how you can.
Yeah.
They would be like the toughest PR gig ever.
You see a lot of PR people, they will quit when they just can't jive with what their client is doing.
They can't spin it anymore.
Yeah, they're like, I can't help you, and it's starting to look bad on me. I can't have this kind of association. I mean, there's normal PR, and then this is wackadoodle.
This is next level. This is
wackadoodle.
unrepresentable.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And finally here, doesn't matter what you think of him, I like this plan. President Biden tweeted out yesterday that he plans to crack down on processing fees for concert tickets. If you look and you see like, damn, they added like a $15 processing fee for my Ticketmaster transaction. I guess he thinks those are junk hidden fees and plans to go after them. So that's a good thing.
It is, yeah. Of course, with anything political, it received mixed reviews. Some people are like, sure, I can't pay my rent or my gas or for food, but, you know, cool. Concert fees, you know.
I do like how it turns quick.
It doesn't take long.
If you like drama, the politics are there. They're bringing it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay, got some celebrity birthdays today. Bethany Frankel turns 52.
Oh.
P. Diddy, Sean Combs, Puff Daddy, whatever you're calling him these days, is 53. Matthew McConaughey is also 53. Ralph Macchio from Cobra Kai is 61 today.
I hear his book's doing good.
Okay. What's his book about?
Just his journey.
Okay.
I think it's called Waxing Off. I think maybe I might be off on that. Let me double check. It It might be called Waxing Off. Hold on.
What's this book about? His
Oh.
journey?
Is this about murder?
Where's his journey to?
Is that masturbation?
Hold on.
What is this journey Ralph
It's
Macchio's
not called waxing
for
off.
61 years?
Let me. It's pulling up right now. I thought
I've been on this journey.
It's called Waxing On. Not
That's pretty
Not waxing
important
off.
to get that right.
Okay, wow. Yeah, it's-
Such a fan.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't give a crap about his book. I don't know Ralph. I don't want to know Ralph's journey. I care about Daniel, not Ralph.
Oh, okay.
Jeff Probst is 61. He's the longtime Survivor host. Kathy Griffin, 62. And a bunch of other birthdays out there. Alyssa is turning 6. That's from her mom, Katerin. Also, we have got a happy birthday here to my bestie, Jill. Hope you have an amazing day. Love you, Tony. You can see those fun ladies there with Denny's and KVJ.
I know them.
Jaybird, yeah.
They're real nice. They're real cool.
Party
Fantastic.
girls.
Yep. Also, big shout out to my big sister, Joy. Happy 60th birthday from your brother, Mark. Got a photo of them there on KVJ TV. Happy second birthday to our cute little wild man, Hazen. That's from Mama and Daddy. Got a photo of him there on KVJ TV.
That's awesome.
Adorable.
Also, shout out to Riley and Peyton. Happy 12th from Gavin, Mom, Dad, and all the farm babies. We got Juan. Happy birthday. Have a great weekend from Isa, Josh, Nico, and Michael. We got a birthday shout out going here to Bri and having a birthday, and Emily as well from Mom, Dad, Christian, and Rebel the dog. You can see the girls there on KBJ TV. Randy, happy birthday from and to Randy, and also happy 5th birthday to my Princess Leia, TT. Tifa loves you so much, and there's her photo on KVJ TV. Got a birthday, want a photo, want a shout out, send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com. We have got the No Name Movie game coming up here. I know Jaybird wanted to win that belt last week, but Virginia robbed him of it with a powerful score of 2.
She wants to peep that thing at the Italian Fest this weekend.
Oh,
I'm going to stand it.
good.
I'm
Yeah.
standing her away.
Snag it right back.
Yep.
The prestige.
Okay, Burr could snag it right back. Suits is out, so I'm going to jump into the mix as well. So call up if you want to partner with one of us. 877-979-WRMF. We play next at the KVJ show.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay.
It's time for another round of your Dirty Movie Game. All right. Virginia, our champ. Won with a 2 spot last week.
That was not a good showing, but
she put her wish powers out there. It was her week, man.
She's got the overall lead, 18 wins. Bird's got 12. I've got 8. Suits has still 1. So after jumping into the game several
and
weeks
he's
ago.
out sick again.
A lot of hype
Yeah.
for Suits.
There was.
There was.
I don't know how Vegas feels about him right now.
The odds are he ain't gonna win today because he's out sick
Yeah, he ain't winning
again.
Some people want Ralston back in the mix. They go, Ralston was too hard on himself.
Okay.
He should do a kiss and come out of retirement.
Oh, okay. All right. I've done it a few times.
People at Public stopped me for that.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Okay.
A person did.
One person, okay.
That's enough for me. That's good.
Okay.
Someone stopped me at Publix to talk about.
That's where you do all your focus group work, huh?
I get a lot done at Publix, man.
You do,
I
yeah.
do. I meet a lot of nationers at Publix.
Okay, all right. It's kind of where we discuss and get all of our ideas.
Yes.
Publix.
He's a magnet, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
People just walk up to him with opinions to share.
Of course.
I love
Look
it.
at him.
I love it.
This looks like a open book there. All right, we got Mark from Port St. Lucie partnering up with Virginia. Hello, Mark.
How's it going? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Mark.
How are you, Miss Virginia?
I'm great. How are you on this gorgeous Friday with no humidity?
Oh, absolutely wonderful, considering I do construction outside.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, good luck.
I hope it cools off for you, Mark.
All right, Virginia's going to give you the clues to movies. Can't use the characters' names, actors' names, or the words from the title of the movie. You got 60 seconds on the clock, and your time begins now.
Don't feed them after midnight. Don't get water on them. They're little.
Gremlins.
Yes. One more than 2 is.
3.
And they're goofy guys from back in the day, black and white comedy.
Three Stooges.
Yes. Pass on that one. Pass on that one. He is the guy that you go and buy your car from. He's a car what?
Car dealer. Dealer.
The individual guy, not the whole place.
Salesman.
Yes. It's not the wrong guy. They call him this one.
Right man. The right man.
But he's got a name with the 2 letters and a dot in front of it.
Skip.
Okay, Skip.
Mr. Yes Man. Mr. Right Man.
Just pass. Babies are speaking. Babies are speaking.
Talking kids. Look who's talking.
At the
You
buzzer.
got it. Wow.
I got a 4 spot over here.
Look at you, Mark.
Mm-hmm. That's what he's doing.
Thank you for great clues.
Okay.
We have chemistry.
You guys got a weird, awkward, odd chemistry. It's making me feel uncomfortable.
You're just jealous because you and your partner talk over each other.
I can tell that it's making Kevin uncomfortable. So.
Yeah,
I can
so
tell.
uncomfortable. Squirming over here.
It's weird, dog.
Yeah.
Whatever. We just flow. You mad?
All right, we got Kelly on here from Royal Palm Beach. Hello, Kelly.
Hi.
Okay, you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's get a win here. 60 seconds on the clock. I'm jumping back into the no-name movie game. All right, our time begins now. He wrote an old English writer, and when you really are into somebody, you really like them a lot. What's a stronger word than like?
Love?
Yes, and he's an old English writer. Hear ye, to be or not to be? That is the question.
Shakespeare Love.
Yes. When you're going out and you're going after a deer, you're on the what? You're out to kill an animal.
You're on the hunt?
Yes. It is the basketball cartoon movie.
Space Jam.
Yes. It is the robot in space. He has a name. There's it. It ends in a letter. It's what's something they're...
Wally?
Yes. She has the horns. She's a bad lady. She's yes. It is not wearing clothes, and it goes bang bang. Not wearing clothes. It is when you
Naked?
don't. Yeah, and it's bang bang.
The
What's that?
Naked Gun.
Yes.
Wow.
Look at that. And he wants to stay retired.
He got a 6.
6 spot.
A half a dozen.
Damn.
Man, Kelly was on fire.
And you want to stay retired.
Well, you know.
He said, yes, I do, actually. Suits get better.
Okay.
He's so mad he has
Nice
to
work,
play
Kelly.
next week.
Now you have to defend your belt.
Oh, jeez.
You can't be out till you lose.
I haven't won yet. Bird could come in here and win this thing.
Whatever. You won.
You're right. I could put a 7 on the board.
Okay, we got Ben in here from Boynton Beach. Hello, Ben.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
I had been a little bit nervous. Jay Bird, please, I'm guessing I'm with you. Be like my son. Gets excited sometimes. Just breathe, and we can do this, okay?
All right, thank you. All right. Don't tell me how to live my life. All right, here we go.
Ben's coaching you up a little bit.
All right, Ben.
Coaching you up a little bit.
All
Okay. 6 to tie, 7 to win. 60 seconds on the clock in the no-name movie game, and your time begins now.
If I write this when I'm dead, it is what? If I'm going to die, I'm writing this. It's called what?
A will.
Pass.
Writing will.
I'm going to go fly this in the sky. Pluralize it. I'm flying blanks. Paper, string.
Shooting blank.
No, a paper thing in the sky. You fly it. A paper. There's a string.
Paper plane?
No, there's a. You fly it in the air. It's a pass. If you're a man that's a great lover, you're known as to be this. He's a real blank. He's real. No, he's real smooth. He's known as pass, Virginia. You ride this during battle. You ride it during battle.
Horseback.
Yeah, but you ride it during battle. It's called what? You got the horse part. What's another name for battle? A blank horse. Pass.
Oh.
How many we get, Denny's?
Oh, Kevin. Kevin.
How many did we get?
Smug on fleek. Kevin's airing out his smug.
No, I just wanted to double check the score.
Did I get that? That's
Yeah.
It was definitely my fault.
Those were hard movies.
Yeah, no, it was me. Death Note, Kites, Casanova, Warhorse.
All right. Okay. Well. Yeah.
Those were hard movies.
Yeah.
Okay, Virginia.
Your boy Denny set you up.
Thank you, Ben.
Good job. Good job, Kevin.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
And look, a loss for the witch is a win for the birds.
Okay, there you go.
Here's your belt, Kevin. Are you going to floss it this weekend?
Oh, you know it. Yeah, I'm not going to take it off. Yeah. I won't take
Ready?
that off. Oh,
it's
boy.
coming in hot.
Okay.
Right. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Look at you.
Very nice, Kelly. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What a
I have my daughter in the car. She's so excited that we won.
Oh, yay. Oh, that's cool. We'll dedicate that to her, okay?
Say yay. Say hi, Kendall.
Oh, she's like, I'm sleepy, Mama.
Yeah, I hear you. That's good. All right, enjoy your weekend. If you are looking to dial up some shows or movies at the theater this weekend, you got Armageddon Time. Pretty good cast in it. Anne Hathaway, Anthony Hopkins going to be a part of that one.
It does look like a big drama. Have you seen the trailer for that?
It does, yeah.
Very dramatic.
Uh-huh. Also, The Estate is opening up. I think it's a little comedy with Toni Collette, Anna Faris, Kathleen Turner, all in that. You've also got that Weird Al Yankovic story that is dropping on Roku channel today with Daniel Radcliffe. Harry Potter is in that. So that is out. You've also got on Amazon, Harry Styles' My Policeman.
Okay.
Is out there. And also on Netflix, you got the 4th season of Manifest to check out.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of stuff to check out this weekend. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, what are the famous film locations that have been ruined by tourists? They show up in TV shows and movies, and now you can't go there anymore because it's a tourist trap and people have basically ruined yet another thing. I'll let you know some of those places coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down. With fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, book today at GoBrightline.com. Again, no major accidents to report on 95 the Turnpike, 441 or Federal. They're building a new interchange at 95 and Glades Road and road work on the Turnpike as well northbound at PGA Boulevard. Traffic is a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. In the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Karen Curtis.
To help with interest rate hikes, Palm Beach Mitsubishi is launching their year-end sales event. For a limited time, finance the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander for 1.9% APR for 36 months. Cha-ching! Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
You know, there's a couple things that you really need to make sure that you've got good quality of. For me, toilet paper, that's very important. But right next to it, it has to do with Wi-Fi, because Wi-Fi is so important. It powers everything that I do. When I'm working, it's all because of the Wi-Fi. Something goes down or it's not fast enough for me, man, it really ruins my day. On the weekends, when I like to sit and stream and watch cool things or play video games with my son, it's all about the internet. And if you don't like your internet, don't find it to be reliable, fast enough, do you have problems with hackers, things like that, you need to go with Xfinity. And if you don't like your mobile carrier either, I got great news, because now you can get one of the most amazing deals with unlimited mobile with 5G and home internet together with Xfinity for just $50 a month for 12 months with a 1-year contract. And they'll even throw in the free 4K streaming box so you can get all those different apps in one place. Simply go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or just go to an Xfinity store today to learn all about the deal.
Hi, I'm Capri, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is the chicken. They actually put it on the grill, cooked it in the sauce. It's definitely a good grilled spicy sandwich.
Hey, I'm Michelle, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is it's spicy and it's full of flavor. When you pair that with the kale crunch salad, it's just good.
Order a grilled spicy deluxe sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc., subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
I'm Jeremy, and this is my neighborhood. I was born here, started a family, and I've got no plans on leaving. I can show you where to get the best food.
Nice to see you again.
And which barber's chair to avoid at all costs. It isn't perfect, but this neighborhood made me who I am. I know what matters to the people who live here, because it's what matters to me. That's why I'm asking you to use your power to make a difference. Vote.
Florida voters, early voting is underway. Visit vote.org today to make sure you have a plan to vote early. Paid for by vote.org.
Warning, the offer you're about to hear may cause irregular heartbeat, dizziness, or shortness of breath. Interest rates as low as 0% for up to 36 months are now available at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Right now, get as low as 0% financing for up to 36 months at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Check out our large selection of new Kias, like the new 2023 Kia Forte, K5, Sorrentos, Seltos, and Telluride. Make no payments until February 2023. Plus, we want your old car. Get up to $6,000 over Kelley Blue Book fair market value for any trade.
Buy a Kia, Greenway Kia. Call 800-NEW-KIA, Greenway Kia.
Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 800-NEW-KIAs. Visit GreenwayKiaWestPalmBeach.com. Qualified buyers through dealer lending source $27.78 per thousand finance for 36 months at 0% APR. In lieu of discounts, 90 days deferred payments with approved credit through KUS. Interest accrues from date of purchase. Negative equity refinanced. Offers don't combine.
Governor Ron DeSantis has made Florida a stronger, safer, freer place to live. He saved jobs, protected small businesses, kept schools open, and is providing record tax relief on everything from baby goods and household items to school supplies and pet food. And he secured Florida's largest ever budget surplus. When other states shut people down, he lifted us up.
In Florida, every single person has a right to earn a living.
He put students first with record high K-12 funding, teacher pay raises, and protected parents' rights.
If you're coming after the rights of parents in Florida, I'm standing in your way.
He kept Florida safe by prohibiting local governments from defunding police and delivered our first responders salary increases and bonuses. And he preserved our natural resources with record funding, restoring Florida's Everglades and improving our water quality.
Our mission is very simple. We are keeping the state of Florida free.
Vote for Governor Ron DeSantis on November 8th to keep Florida free. Paid for by Governor Ron DeSantis, Republican for governor.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 5, do not ignore your injuries. Right after an accident, most people don't realize how bad their injuries are. Injuries can get worse over time. Early medical treatment is crucial. Beware of clinics that treat only your neck and back. What about your knees, shoulders, head, and other injuries? Come see us. We'll talk about all your injuries and get you the compensation you deserve. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
My husband and I live next door to a haunted graveyard. It's a little creepy, but we manage. Just like we manage without home internet. Do I wish my mobile hotspot was faster? Yes, but I make it work. Kinda. Just like we make it work sleeping next to a 17th century burial ground.
Honey, can you move your hand?
That's not my hand.
It's mine.
Not having home internet? It's not that bad.
It is that bad. Don't settle. Switch to Xfinity and get one line of unlimited mobile and home internet together for $50 a month for 12 months. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit your local Xfinity store today. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. New Connect Internet customers only on one-year contract. Internet included for 12 months. New Xfinity mobile account required. Requires paperless billing and auto-pay with stored bank account. After 12 months, regular rates apply. Xfinity post-pay internet required per Xfinity mobile. Additional devices extra. Reduced speeds after 20 gigabytes of data usage. Offer ends 12/21/22.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
This holiday season is sure to be pleasing. Big thanks, bigger deals at hgregg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for a refreshing start to your Friday morning. Temperatures starting off in the upper 60s to low 70s with less humidity. This afternoon, highs in the mid-80s, mostly sunny and a bit breezy at times. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Racetrack. Craving a tasty pick-me-up? Get a donut from Racetrack. And don't forget the coffee. It's only $1 when you buy any Krispy Kreme donut. Now that's a sweet deal. Racetrack. Whatever gets you going at participating locations. See store for details.
Experience the Anna Jar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Feel like getting away, need a little vacation? Well, we have got the hookup for you because we have got trips to any Sandals resort, including round-trip airfare. You're going to absolutely love this deal, and it includes American Airlines in there with that round-trip airfare. What you want to do today is listen for Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa, any Dua Lipa song that you hear, you want to tap the track in the app. You can download that for free in your app store. Just look for it, WRMF, or you can go to WRMF.com. So Dua Lipa you want to listen for all day today. And then over the weekend again, listen for the weekend. Hear a weekend track, tap the track, and you get an entry to win.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, coming up here in just a couple of weeks on Thursday the 17th, that sequel to a Christmas story called A Christmas Story Christmas. It's going to be hitting HBO Max. If you know A Christmas Story that they show on repeat on TBS every single year for Christmas, then you definitely know that house and that sequel. I saw the trailer for it. It looks like it could be decent. It's Ralphie, the guy who played Ralphie as a kid, who comes back to his mom's house. His dad has passed. The guy they called, the old man or whatever he was?
Yes.
So he's gone, but he's seeing his mom, and he's bringing his kids there to try to reconnect. And so he sees all of his high school or his old friends. So it's a lot of, it's really going to hit that nostalgia thing. If you love A Christmas Story, pretty much all those kids that he was friends with are going to be in it.
That's kind of cool to see them all grown up. I kind of dig that.
And there's a ton of references to A Christmas Story when they go and see Santa at the store and all that. So it looked like it could be a warm, fuzzy, and well done.
We'll give it a shot.
Yeah. But that house that they have, it's actually a real house in Cleveland, Ohio that you see from A Christmas Story. And I think they've done it right because they realize it's an iconic house now. What are you going to do with it if you try to sell it? So many people are going to always be coming up to the house or taking photos out front of it. So they've turned it into an attraction and a museum now for the show. And so tourists will come. Now, it's odd because tourists are coming into a regular small neighborhood. So I imagine parking and all that for the other neighbors is probably kind of nightmarish. But, at least I think they've done the right thing because there are other different houses that they haven't done that with, and it's been a problem. Like the Breaking Bad house is a real house in Albuquerque from the TV show Breaking Bad. And now it's a regular family that lives in it, but there's so many sightseers, they put these tall fences up in front of to try to...
They don't like it.
Right.
They get pissed.
Yeah, they're not a fan of it because a part of it, too, there was a pizza that got tossed on the roof. People were coming by and throwing pizzas up on the roof.
Oh.
So there's always food up there. And you can imagine, I'm sure there are animals. I know if you did that to my house, there'd be rats all over the place.
Totally.
Rats love pizza.
They love it.
Right. So, they're not feeling that. I hear the Full House home in San Francisco, it's become such a popular tourist attraction that San Francisco Public Transit had to intervene.
Wasn't that for sale at one point?
Yeah,
I thought it was.
It was, and it was like so expensive. It's like millions or something.
They probably charge more, right? Can they do that with real estate?
Yeah.
Charge extra because it's famous?
Yeah, and then that would be the argument, though. Somebody would say, do you or do you not want this house? Now, it's a beautiful house in a really nice neighborhood there in San Francisco.
Right.
And, anything there is crazy expensive anyway. But I don't know. Would you be like, yeah, you need to pay more? I'd be like, oh, no, I need to pay less because it was in there. People are going to be interrupting me the whole time. It's a tourist
it depends.
attraction.
Are you a fan of the show? Is that why you're buying it?
You wouldn't want to play like a fan. You would want to play like it's an annoyance, right?
Yes. You would.
Like, I hate this.
But then would they move on to a new buyer that will appreciate it and pay the value?
Yeah, I'm not sure whose hands that's in. Somebody texted in and said the Fast and the Furious house in California is the same way.
Okay.
Where they use that for the movie. It's a problem. The Murder House from American Horror Story has had a few break-ins, and it's all because it was featured in a prominent TV show. The Pink House from Love Actually, it became so popular with Instagrammers and bloggers that the local council is telling tourists to stop visiting.
It's kind of started what happened with my werewolf. People started visiting, taking pictures. We had to move it to the backyard, Virginia.
Yeah.
You became too much of a tourist destination.
I would look out my window and people were they'd be taking selfies out there with it.
The problem is then they come knock on the door and they want to hang.
That's when it started getting weird.
Yeah.
That's why the
So
wolf.
what you doing?
Hey, Jay Bird.
I hear you got brownies. What?
It's all girls.
They just had a problem this last week, too. Harry Potter fans were leaving socks at the memorial site of the House Elf Dobby in Pembrokeshire, Wales. And so they're like, please stop doing that. It's kind of an inside thing from the movie, Virginia, with the socks.
But now it's trash.
Yeah, that's all it is. Just a bunch of socks all over this thing. And so they're like, please stop doing that. That staircase in the Bronx that was used by Joaquin Phoenix in the movie Joker now has become an issue. It's in between two apartment buildings, and it goes down, so people are always there, but people live in those apartment buildings.
That's the one where he's walking. Yeah, it's a famous scene. I can see people really getting weird over there.
Yeah,
that's between two apartment buildings.
Yeah, they say it's one of the top destinations now in the Bronx. People are going they want to get their photo on those stairs.
It would be awful.
If you lived there, that would be awful because everybody's imitating the Joker and being all loud and squirrely.
They're definitely imitating the Joker.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's worse than the throwing pizza, though, because that brings rats.
Yeah. Somebody texted in and said, I was just in Salem, Massachusetts, and the Hocus Pocus fans were all over the place. It was so annoying.
Well, that just came out, so Hocus Pocus is hot.
Mm-hmm. Big thing right now.
When I went to Logan, Ohio, there were people camping out at Kevin's old childhood house. Just there's where Kevin Ralston lives.
Yeah.
Or lived.
That was just you.
It was me, Daddy's, and Joe Plata.
Nobody else
We were really excited. Your dad took us to your old childhood house, but you guys don't live there anymore.
No.
So he just took us in the backyard. We're like, are we allowed to go on here? Because you don't own it anymore.
I saw that. I wondered. I don't know that Dad fielded permission to do that.
He did, and he goes, no, it's fine. It's okay. And he took us out in the backyard, and we're filming, and we had no permission to be out there.
It's Logan, you know.
Yeah.
And your dad's got a piece on him, so if anybody wants to get froggy.
But it's out of their lawn, though. So
I know.
His dad would be...
The rules rules don't apply to the Ralstons.
There are different standards in Logan than there are here.
Big time.
I would recommend doing that here in Florida. Logan, not a problem. We're good with it. And they say that the whole valley where they film Yellowstone in Montana is now getting crowded. And the odd thing about it, the whole show is about tourists coming in and crowding up the valley. And now that's actually what's happening because of the TV show.
Magnolia's friend, they used to live down the street from us.
Yeah.
Last 4th of July, they went there because of the show.
Right, yeah.
They were so into it. They all bought cowboy outfits and cowboy hats, and they were so into it. That's hilarious that the show is about too many tourists.
Yeah. It's pretty ironic, actually, that's what wound up happening with it. Somebody said that the beach in the Philippines that they used to film the beach, I think it was, with Leo DiCaprio, the government actually shut it down because too many people were coming.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody said the Mrs. Doubtfire house, also in San Francisco, kind of has some of the same problems as the Full House.
Okay.
That thing's available for living, huh? That house.
I guess so. A lot of these, I assume, are. And that's why I think they did it right when you were talking about the one that they did in Cleveland, where they turned it into
a
something
museum.
where now they want people to come and take photos in front of it and go inside the house and check it out.
That's the smart way to do it. It's an investment at that point.
Yeah.
Because you can't really live in that house if there's people coming by all hours, throwing pizza, taking pictures.
Somebody texted and said the Shameless house from the TV show Shameless. It's on Netflix. It's in Chicago. They now have a fence around the house, and there's a fee to take pictures on the steps.
Okay.
So the owners now are like, all right, well, if
Cash
you're
in.
going to do it, yeah, if you're going to annoy us, then you're going to have to pay. So,
Someone just texted me Virginia's house from the KVJ horror movie Victims Galore.
Okay. Another one, huh?
Your old house on Dogwood from the original.
Yeah, I don't know what they did with that. They made the house weirder than we could have made it.
Really?
Yes. My old childhood house looks bizarre. They put the plants and trees in the oddest spot in the front yard. And that's coming from a guy who put a wolf in his yard. I mean, I really don't have I should have the nerve to comment on anyone's yard, but they made it weird.
If this guy calls you weird, you're really weird.
Agreed.
Somebody weirder than you lives in that house now.
That takes so much weird effort to be
That's
weirder
amazing.
than him.
Yeah, that is pretty amazing. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, fun little game called What Did I Lick? Virginia gets to play today because Suits is out illin'.
Suits?
Yeah, so it's going to jump him and go to you, Virginia.
Damn.
Yeah, so you get to play What Did I Lick? You got 3 chances after licking something to identify what it is while blindfolded. If you don't, you got an electric shock coming your way next.
Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you. Watching her, but she's looking at is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. This is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at
All right, what did I lick? So far, people have been acing this game. It's been super easy. What you do, you strap a blindfold on, you lick something mysterious, and then you got 3 guesses. Try to figure out what it is. If you can't, then you get an electroshock here. Virginia's got the blindfold on right now, and she's going to be licking an item. Jaybird, I believe, is going to help her out and guide her tongue into this item.
Jaybird's helping me.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll show the audience what we're doing.
Yeah, if you're watching us on YouTube right now, you can see what the item is.
She's tough because she doesn't get grossed out too. When it comes to food and all that, she's pretty good.
Okay.
She doesn't get really rattled.
Okay.
This probably won't even rattle her, honestly.
So you're kind of saying this is really going to be super easy then.
Is it lemon juice?
No, it's not that easy.
Okay, so I believe she's taunting you for laying up on her, going easy on Virginia.
Yeah. Why'd you give me lemon juice, Bird?
Well, it may seem easy, but honestly, once we talk about it, I will just play it. I don't know.
Okay.
All right, put your tongue out.
Have her tongue out. Let's see if she can figure it out. She's going to be able to lick it, and then she'll get 3 guesses. Guess what
Really
it is
explore.
she's licking. Okay. She's got her tongue all over it, huh?
Yeah, she looked it good. Really,
Licked
give
it
one
real
more
good.
Lick, all the way up and down.
Yeah. Lick it good.
There you go.
Explore every inch, Virginia.
Good girl, baby.
Okay. How would you describe it, Virginia? What do you...
Hold on, one more time.
Is it the side of a drink?
Is it the side of a drink? No, it is not. Okay, that's one guess.
All right.
It's not the side of a drink.
Give me that tongue again.
Okay.
Really explore it.
She's looking to get more. That would be a good one. Okay. What does your tongue feel? Do you smell?
He's taking it away.
Okay.
Can you just keep
Do
your hand and keep it there so I can feel it?
Do you smell anything? What does the texture feel like on your tongue?
He keeps moving it. Can you ask him to keep his hand still?
Well, I'm moving. Go ahead.
Okay.
Stop moving it.
You're moving it with your face, Virginia.
All right.
Oh, it's an iPhone.
It's an iPhone is what her guess is. It is an iPhone. Yes, it is. Yeah. That is Jaybird's iPhone there.
It is disgusting. It does not have the iPhone condom on it, and I left it in the men's bathroom for a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah. We just seen this week. They put that study back out again where they found that cell phones carry 10 times more bacteria than a toilet seat.
Ugh, bottoms up.
This one's got more. Look at that.
Yeah, they say they found E. coli, MRSA, strep, all kinds of crazy stuff on phones. It's insane.
See, that wasn't that bad.
That was only 2 guesses in. That was pretty easy.
I'm going to kill it with a little fireball. You know, I've always got it in my purse.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a good idea.
All right, pass
a
it
little
along.
disinfectant there.
Pass it along.
Good way to sanitize the tongue.
I mean, I want to go harder and deeper, but Kevin's got good sense. He's like, we can't do that, Bird.
Yeah.
We can't do that. You would freak out if the one thing.
What'd you want to do, a cat turd?
No, I found a dead iguana.
Yeah, I would fist fight you. You got me looking at a dead iguana.
Oh, well, we didn't do it. Kevin's got good sense. But imagine if Kevin wasn't
that's saying a lot. If Kevin's got good sense.
I'm going to use my new pressure point self-defense things and lay you out if you make me lick a dead iguana.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
No, just a cell phone. We'll see how your tongue does. We'll see if Virginia's now sick next week.
Right?
It really is.
Suits.
Cell phones are pretty gnarly. gnarly.
They are.
When you think about it, just when you do the test, it seems very benign. And that's the thing about it. They want to get the point out there to people because a lot of people don't realize how filthy your phones are. Most people are not disinfecting them the way that they should. And that's why they're making the point that you can have E. coli, MRSA, strep on your phone. You don't want your mouth to ever come in contact with it. I mean, you're not going to lick a toilet seat.
Give me that Fireball back. I feel like I need more of it. I'm just going to coat my tongue.
Well, if you ever leave your phone in a bathroom, especially, didn't you say the particles just all automatically, just in any bathroom, you're good? People crucify me for bringing a drink in at the movie theater bathroom.
Well, when you flush a toilet, it kicks the bacteria right out of the toilet itself. That's why, you're supposed to put a lid down on a toilet.
When you're smelling poo, that means somebody else's poo particles are in your nose in the bathroom.
Don't think about the fact that I left this in the men's bathroom here at work. Don't think about that.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on your tongue.
Which gross sales guy was in there? Because it does matter.
I'll write it down. But there is definitely something.
Does it rhyme with party?
Stop it.
All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Got New Music Friday out there. What exactly can you go and download and listen to today? A couple big artists got some big stuff on the way. I'll tell you about it.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, more details are coming out about the shooting that took the life of Takeoff from the band Migos. We now are hearing some of what the police are saying, and they do have a suspect they want to talk to, but so far, nobody's talking. I'll tell you what police are saying coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump. Book today at GoBrightline.com. Crash in Lake Worth. This is at 10th Avenue North and Haverhill Road. No major accidents reported by FHP on 95 or the Turnpike throughout Martin or Palm Beach counties. Traffic is a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi in the 850 WFTL Traffic Center. I'm Karen Curtis.
To help with interest rate hikes, Palm Beach Mitsubishi is launching their year-end sales event. For a limited time, finance the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander for 1.9% APR for 36 months. Cha-ching! Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Universal Orlando Resort is where the holidays come together. We've tested it. Festive food with refreshing Coca-Cola. Family, friends, and fa-la-la. Jingles, jangles, enormous balloons, an amazing parade. The Grinch and his dog Max stealing your tree. All the science adds up. It's the awesomest celebration of the season. Florida residents get an extra day free on a 2-park 1-day ticket at UniversalOrlando.com. Offer ends December 14th. Blackout dates and restrictions apply.
Life is all about convenience, at least for my life. It's Randy West. I'm talking about what I need when I need it so I can get dinner started and get it done on time. So when life gets in the way, I get my groceries from Publix using delivery or curbside pickup. Powered by Instacart. Saves me time, makes my day way more convenient, and I know everything I order will arrive just in time on my time. Knock out some of your to-do list today. Order delivery or curbside pickup from Publix. Check out Publix.com/shop to get started. Item prices vary from item prices in physical store locations. Fees, tips, and taxes may apply. Subject to terms and availability.
If breakfast is the most important meal of the day, then this might be the most important message today. Drive through at McDonald's for a big breakfast with hotcakes for just $6. Fluffy scrambled eggs, sizzling sausage, and warm golden brown hotcakes. All of that sounds pretty important to me. Order up a big breakfast with hotcakes at McDonald's. Start the day with golden brown hotcakes, fluffy scrambled eggs, sizzling sausage, crispy hash browns, and a buttermilk biscuit. Get all the faves on one plate for a limited time only. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Goal, touchdown, whatever you choose to call a win. When you order combo meals exclusively through the McDonald's app, you eat like a champ and score major deals. So kick off the day with select breakfast combo meals for just $5, like a sausage McMuffin with egg meal. Or bring it home in the afternoon with select $6 combo meals, like a quarter pounder with cheese meal. No matter what you choose, it's worth doing a little victory dance. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/31/22 at participating McDonald's. Valid one time per day. Refer to McD app for details. Excludes tax. McD app download and registration required.
You got so many reasons to hop on the Brightline this weekend. Luke Bryan is going to be at I Think Financial Amphitheater. Get off in West Palm Beach and get the shuttle over there. Joe Coy is going to be FTX Arena in Miami. A couple things to go check out this weekend just by hopping on the Brightline. And if you're taking a bunch of people with you, you can save 25% off on your fare in a grouping of 4 to 16 people using the promo code ALLABOARD. Make sure when you do, you upgrade to premium. You ride with complimentary drinks and snacks in the train and the station lounge, and then look into the Brightline Plus that gets you from the stations in either Miami, Fort Lauderdale, or West Palm Beach to your destination. They also have bicycles too. It's just crazy everything you can do. And you can check out Brightline flexible fares going as low as $10 when you book 2 days before you ride. They've also got their monthly unlimited pass for just $199. It is the way to beat traffic and save on fuel and to get around on the weekend. So book your next car-free, carefree trip at GoBrightline.com or download the Brightline app today.
Exceptional quality, craftsmanship, and protection. That's what Sentinel by CGI is all about. CGI impact-resistant windows and doors is offering $35 off every window and $110 off every door from their Sentinel products, plus 0% sales tax. CGI Impact products are trusted by professionals and homeowners alike. Now is the time to treat yourself to the views you've always wanted. Visit CGIWindows.com/rebate.
Did you know Jersey Mike's freshly grills hot subs right in front of you? It's a Jersey Mike's thing. And did you know I, Danny DeVito, am wearing a very cool shirt?
All statements about fresh grilling at Jersey Mike's are true. All statements about Mr. DeVito's shirt cannot be legally confirmed.
Nonsense. It's a great shirt.
Agree to disagree.
I want a second opinion.
The shirt is just okay.
Who are you?
A second opinion.
Grilled right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
AmeriHealth Caritas Florida supports moms-to-be. We're a local Medicaid health plan, and we're on a mission to support the health of our members who are pregnant and their babies. Expecting a baby? We'll pair you with a health coach at no cost to you. Our healthcare benefits put you and your family first. With us, it's about you. Learn how to enroll at www.amerihealthcaritasfl.com/enroll or call a Medicaid Choice Counselor toll-free at 1-877-713-6662. Proudly serving Indian River, Martin, Miami-Dade, Monroe, Okeechobee, Palm Beach, and St. Lucie counties. AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the managed care plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payment/coinsurance may change.
I'm Jeremy, and this is my neighborhood. I was born here, started a family, and I've got no plans on leaving. I can show you where to get the best food.
Nice to see you again.
And which barber chair to avoid at all costs. It isn't perfect, but this neighborhood made me who I am. I know what matters to the people who live here, because it's what matters to me. That's why I'm asking you to use your power to make a difference. Vote.
Florida voters, early voting is underway. Visit vote.org today to make sure you have a plan to vote early. Paid for by vote.org.
I wanted to know why some people who get COVID-19 get it so bad. I found out it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, smoking, and asthma. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, there are things you can do, like asking your healthcare provider if an authorized oral treatment is right for you. Learn about an option at treatcovid19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Okay, can I have everybody's attention for just a second?
Morgan's media planning firm just landed a multi-million-dollar client.
Because we won the pitch.
She needs to staff up before trafficking hits a traffic jam.
So we're going to need research, planning, buying, obviously, and probably data analytics.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
I'm attorney Steve Simon. At Rosenthal, Levy, Simon & Sosa, we have been fighting for the injured for over 35 years. If you've been in a car accident, had a slip and fall, or been injured at work, we will fight to help you. Offices in West Palm Beach and Port St. Lucie. Open 7 days a week. Visit RosenthalLevy.com.
The KVJ Show is sponsored by BetterHelp Therapy Online. It's just an easier way to get therapy, and really, we all should be looking into it. We all think that we need to be working out and taking care of the outsides of our body, right? The physical part? Well, then you got to do just as much to take care of the inside your head part. Because look, we are all going to struggle. We all have had issues. And sometimes we just don't have people to bounce stuff off of, or we don't get the perspective that we truly need. That's why BetterHelp is awesome, because you can go on there and get matched up with an online therapist by filling out a questionnaire, and you can easily switch to a new therapist anytime you want. BetterHelp has connected over 3 million people with licensed therapists to get the help they need. It's kind of like a user manual for your life, and it's convenient, secure, and accessible anywhere, 100% online. It's the world's largest therapy service, and it's more affordable too, with no waiting rooms, no traffic. Just get 10% off right now your first month when you go to betterhelp.com/KVJ. That's betterhelp.com/KVJ.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, cops are trying to piece together still what happened the other night at that bowling alley in Texas where Takeoff and Kvj from Migos were there. Now, we know, and we told you earlier, that there was a dice game that had been going on. So what it sounds like happened, the dice game was happening inside the bowling alley. And then Kvj lost the dice game, and he was angry about losing the dice game. And so somehow they were still arguing with the people he had been playing dice with inside. They took it outside where they continued to argue, but switched it to who could beat whom at basketball. And the two groups began to argue, with Kvj, they say, becoming increasingly frustrated and assuring the group very aggressively that he would beat all of them in basketball. And then that's when I think it hit a breaking point. Kvj, they say, began to walk away from the argument. And that's when sources say a punch was thrown. So it sounds like he was trying to walk away. Somebody punched him. And then all of a sudden, 10 shots ring out. And that's when 3 different people, including Takeoff, were hit. The other people were not fatal. Takeoff was the only one that was fatal. Wow. So they're still trying to figure it out. They have it on video, so they can see who the cat is that has the gun.
Oh, really?
They
Okay.
can see the gun in the video. They slowed it down. They can tell exactly what happened, and they're piecing it all together, but nobody wants to talk. Nobody is IDing that guy yet.
Mm-hmm.
But you can bet that if they've got it in the video and they can figure out what clothes the guy was wearing, they'll piece that together with video from the bowling alley. They will figure out who the shooter was. Hopefully. I mean, I feel like I could figure out who the shooter was if you just let me see all the video from the bowling alley and the altercation. I feel like I could put it together.
You do?
I do.
I know you've been really involved in this.
Well, you can also look at the parking lot footage and see who arrived in what cars and just run license plates. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out who knows who and who's with who, and I'm sure the cops are going to narrow it down.
You think if the cops said, okay, you know, we're going to take this Virginia syndicate up on this, and she had to do the investigation, do you think she finds who did it within a week?
No.
Oh, damn.
Whatever. I can figure it out within a couple hours.
Kevin said no.
Well, I guess the question is how good the video is. What I've seen that they've shown on TMZ, it doesn't look like it's good enough to.
No, that's not the video I'm talking about. You take that video and you see the outfit that the guy is wearing that has the gun, and then you match it up with video from the bowling alley, which is going to be everywhere. There's cameras everywhere in those places.
Okay.
And that's how you figure out who the shooter is. Bam.
Virginia's very confident that she's going to be able to do this.
Did that sway you? Do you still think
I feel like cops have already probably done it.
You think so? You think they already got the person?
They probably haven't found him yet, but they probably know who it is.
So they're not going to call you?
They can call me.
Okay.
I would like to see how long it would take you to
close
the case.
I'd like for her to prove me wrong.
Give me all the video, including the parking lot.
Kevin still thinks you can't solve it.
Whatever.
I'd like for her to prove me wrong.
I'll solve it before Kevin.
Because I'm not going to work on it.
You don't want this fight.
I actually do want this fight.
Okay.
I would love to be involved in the investigation, so please call me.
Yeah.
Forbes just came out with its annual ranking of the highest earning dead celebrities. And you guys want to guess? Highest ranking dead celebrities. I think there's been a little switch up.
Okay. I'm going to go Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant is number 2. Good guess. Kobe Bryant's estate brought in $400 million.
Oh, I know who's number 1.
I think I know who's number 1 too.
Let Jay Bird guess.
Yeah.
If you know.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
No, he's not even top 5.
What a dumb answer.
You can't even play.
Can I
You're
get
done.
One more?
You're done.
Elvis.
Elvis is number 4. Okay, you're back in it.
Okay. Who is that number 1?
J.R.R. Tolkien, the author.
Lord of the Rings guy, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. He's number 1.
Yeah.
Well, keep in mind, they just booted up a TV show, right? I think about the whole Rings.
Okay.
Denny's is, shaking his head yes.
Rings be the things.
Yeah.
Okay.
That whole Tolkien thing got a little bit of your money, Denny's? Yeah, Denny's contributed.
You know Denny's is into all that.
Denny's.
Dungeons and Dragons and Wizards and Warlords.
My boy likes wizards. He got me into wizards. It's contagious. Once you go all wizard, it becomes very contagious.
Yeah.
It does. It's a very slippery slope.
Yeah, you get that like wizard coat.
Well, you saw my wizard section at my house.
Yeah, you do have a wizard section. Yeah,
it's so wizard.
We got to hit the brakes on the wizard and try to speed back up, and let's start dating again, Ralph.
Yeah,
because I'm a little worried about you. You got wolves and
don't tell me how to live my life.
wizards.
I'm over here happy. I'm over
dinosaurs.
Werewolves make me happy. Dinosaurs make me happy. The dirt makes me angry. Virginia makes me angry.
We need to get you some booty.
Step off.
Yeah,
I'm living my best life.
You need some wizard sleeve.
I'm living my best life, bro. I'm happy.
It didn't look like it at the Halloween party.
Because of you. You ruined my... All right, stop. Don't take the bait, Bird. You're going to invite 30 people, then she leaves.
Yeah.
I don't know any of the people. She throws up on my wall, leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was me, Kevin.
I go big. And
All
that's
right.
what's going on in your dirt.
That's the dirt.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all you get.
That's what you get.
You like it short.
All you need.
It's time for viral audio.
So had your kids, had your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, you got a girl here that's pranking her grandma by just reading off the lyrics to a Katy Perry song last Friday night. And grandma's like, you did what?
It's a great TikTok.
Uh-huh.
But I forgot last Friday night.
You forgot what?
Yeah, we maxed our credit cards.
Oh, no.
And then we got kicked out of the bar.
No.
We hit the boulevard.
Yeah.
It was last Friday night.
Right.
And then we went streaking in the park.
Oh, no.
And then we went skinny dipping in the dark.
You're kidding me. My God, you crazy kids. You could have been arrested.
I think we broke the law.
I think you did break the law, yeah, if you went skinny dipping.
Always say we're going to stop.
But you didn't.
But this Friday night, do it all again.
No, don't do. You were lucky to get by with it once. Don't try to push your luck. You
That's right.
crazy kids, really.
Yeah, crazy.
Are you kidding me? You didn't do that.
Yeah.
You did not. No.
They're
that's
just messing with you, Grandma.
Adorable.
Yeah. You want to hug that grandma?
You do.
Uh-huh. I love this. Some guy actually went out on a college campus and he saw kids in band T-shirts and asked them just to name one song from that artist.
That's great.
A kid in a Van Halen T-shirt.
So you have a Van Halen T-shirt on. What's your favorite Van Halen song? I don't know. I just woke up. Can you name one Van Halen? No, right now. Come back to me in 30.
Yeah,
Let me Google it.
Come back in 30 years,
Here's a kid in a Jimmy Buffett T-shirt on a college campus.
So you've got a Jimmy Buffett T-shirt on.
Yes, sir.
What is your favorite Jimmy Buffett song?
I couldn't name one Jimmy Buffett song. Just a cool shirt.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Are all the kids laughing the same way, too?
Yeah, man.
Sounds like Beavis and Butthead. It's the new generation.
It totally sounds like that.
Yeah. Indeed, heck. Well, last week, I think it was, you got the Backstreet Boys Christmas album that dropped. So you got some new Christmas tunes to put into your playlist this year.
Sweet.
And today, Alicia Keys has dropped her Christmas album called Santa Baby. You feeling this?
Promise this, if I die before I wake up. Promise this, take the time to say your grace.
Okay. Alicia Keys' Christmas album. Interesting.
Put in your iTunes?
I heard one in there that, maybe I would do it. I would go through it and see.
It's way more legit than the Backstreet Boys Christmas turd.
I think I just hate Christmas music. I love Christmas, Kevin. I really do.
Bah humbug.
No, I'm really not trying to be a screw. I don't love Christmas music.
But Alicia Keys, man, she can give it.
I love Alicia Keys.
Yeah. You would think I thought I would like that more than I did.
I thought it would. It sounded.
It sounded kind of busy,
It
right?
sounded off key a little bit
Yeah,
to
I
me.
thought so too.
How dare you?
I am not trying to be a hater. I do love Alicia Keys.
I know.
But that sounded off key to me.
It was odd, yes.
It was odd.
Alicia off keys.
It was weird to me. Maybe it's me.
What's going on here?
Is she messing with you?
It feels like it.
Could be me.
Yeah. Other things that you can check out today, Drake and 21 Savage have a new album out together. They had done a song on his last album. I think it was Jimmy Cook's. You can check out 21 Savage, going to be at Live Nightclub on Miami Beach on Sunday. Maybe playing some of those tracks. Boogie with the Hoodie's got new music out today. Joji, the band Phoenix, and country artist Russell Dickerson.
Phoenix got a new album.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You turned me on to Phoenix. You like them, right?
Lose to Mania, yeah, right?
Yeah.
They've got a few little good tunes in there, so you can check that out. And another big artist has got a new song out today. What do you think about this? Pink. This is her new song called Thanks. Latest, just dropped it last night. Never gonna not dance again.
Oh, our chat room loves it. They are in love.
Can't get enough of it,
Can't
huh?
get it. They kind of want us to put that in the rotation.
That's awesome.
They love it, especially. Yeah, they just love it. It's going crazy.
Positive
Virginia.
vibes, huh?
They just love it.
Very cool. All right, well, there you go. Another smash. Another smash.
It felt a little cheesy to me. Are you being sarcastic?
They are in love with it.
They're not in love with it. They're hating on it.
I put it in the chat room and said, I'm going to tell Randy, our boss, that we need to put this in rotation.
Okay.
They loved it that much.
Yeah. Sounds good. All right. This is an interesting little idea here. Jaybird and Denny's were sitting down, and I think they were inspired by something, Virginia.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did it have a bong water and a glass cylinder attached to it?
There's a chance that it might have. So I often get interesting little ideas here, and I have a feeling it is motivated by something. Now, there are some people out there who do believe that marijuana can actually enhance creativity. And that is their belief. Now, they just did a set of studies saying that there is actually no evidence that cannabis can boost your creativity, but they did notice that cannabis users perceive their own ideas and the ideas of others as more creative. So as you're high and you come up with an idea, you're like, man, I'm so creative, but you just don't realize how bad your ideas are. Now, I'm not saying this is it. I'm just saying that this is according to the study that just came out this week about cannabis users.
We don't have to do this.
We don't have to do this because we're doing our own study here to see if this is true. Because this was sent to me like, man, bam, it's like a mic drop kind of idea, Virginia.
When you click on it, smoke comes out of your speaker.
So did cannabis increase the creativity, or did it just increase the perception that the idea was creative?
Dude, this is the best idea ever.
We never said that. We never said it was the best.
I present our first ever round of Jaybird and Denny's Ideas. So
Ideas, okay.
I don't hate that. That's good.
So as they keep sending me these ideas while they're stoned, I'm going to just start bringing them in here. So I'm not the one that has to be the gatekeeper. I'll let the audience be the gatekeeper. And I will present Jaybird and Denny's Ideas. I will not be the no man. The audience can give it a yes or a no.
We don't have to do this.
Okay,
I'm already feeling like the room's going to turn on us.
No.
What gives you that impression?
No, not at all.
Whoa, that Braveheart speech.
Not at all. Okay. Well, you guys do this like with the Shark Tank thing. So I'd like for you, if you could, pitch me this idea here that you have.
So you both will have a blindfold on.
Okay.
Me and Denny's will be in the room.
I hate it already.
We have to try to trick you with some kind of voice. We have to disguise our voice to the point where you have to figure out, is it Bird or is it Denny's? We think you guys cannot go perfect. We think you'll get some of them, but we think we can disguise our voices good enough to where you go, is that Denny's or Bird? I don't know.
So we can't tell who it is.
Yeah, you have to guess, is it Bird or is it Denny's doing these weird voices? We're going to disguise our voice.
We're just going to be thrown for a loop. Like, we're not have any idea who it is.
We win as long as you guys don't go perfect. That's how we know we got a winner here.
All right.
We win, the listeners lose.
I think we should try this out in practicality, because this is one of those ones where you just don't know until you try it out.
You got to actually take it for a ride.
Yeah, so I'll have Denny's put it just on Jaybird and Denny's TV there, and Virginia and I, we will, we'll make sure that we're blindfolded, or I will make sure my eyes are covered here, and then we will see. Oh, you got a blindfold for me? Thank you.
Yeah, people in the chat room want to know if you can wear that every day.
Because of the eyes. All right, so here we go. We're putting a blindfold on.
All right, you guys are...
And then we're going to bring Denny's in here, and you guys are going to do different voices. And if Virginia and I are struggling with this, then we have a game.
Then we have a bit.
Yeah, then we have a bit. But if we just ace every one, then this is not a great idea.
I don't know, Denny's. Kind of regretting sending this.
So when I saw this come in, I was like, oh, thank you.
This is good.
This is so good, because it was sold so hard. It's like,
let's shame them.
This is the new do it bitch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the pressure is...
This
boy.
is great. Okay, so this is Jaybird and Denny's idea here. Okay, Virginia, I have blindfolds on. Okay, let's hear voice number one. Can we tell who it is, Jaybird or Denny's?
Well, hello. How's
All right, let's go. Let's throw the towel in. I don't see it working.
No.
It's not gonna work.
No, we gotta go 2 rounds. I have to play.
No, I have to play this. I have to see this through.
I feel I can win.
I'm going to go on a limb, Virginia. I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm going to take a stab at this. I'm going to say that first voice was Denny's.
I mean, it's a big risk, but yeah, I agree with you.
Was that first voice Denny's?
It was Denny's. It was Denny's. All right. Hold on.
Okay, all right.
It's early in the
That's only
game.
the first of 5 here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here, I got the blindfold back on.
We'll get tricky here.
Could be Denny's again. Could be
Okay.
Bird. We don't know.
All right, do another voice.
Oh, no, I can't believe this. Look at the calendar.
Wow. I mean, we've played some crap games.
Come on.
This is such a turn. But that's why I love it. I love this turn.
It's so bad.
It's the best turn I ever had.
Let's abort.
No. We're doing
Okay.
it.
Okay, Virginia, do you want to take this one? What do you think?
Gosh, Kev,
Yeah.
it was really hard. But even before he spoke, he was breathy in the microphone. I knew by his hot breath that was Jason. You don't even need to talk.
Oh, I love this game.
It was indeed Jason. Yes. Wow. Dang it. They're good days.
Yeah, I was going to go the same way on that. Okay. Let's do one more here. One more. Just see, maybe we got lucky on the first 2.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is Jaybird and Denny's trying to disguise their voices. Virginia are blindfolded. This is Jaybird and Denny's idea they came up with. Virginia is so genius.
So genius. Whose voice is this?
Okay. All right. Let's hear the third one.
Again with the breath.
Yeah.
Let's do it one more time.
Okay. Yeah. One more time. Okay. That started out. That was definitely Jaybird starting it. But are they tricking us? And did Denny's come in right at the tail end and throw in his own?
Oh, I
trying
don't know.
to mimic that.
That's interesting. It was Jaybird that started it, so I'm gonna vote Jaybird.
Yeah, that was Jaybird. And what is the answer?
Jaybird and Denny's.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that what I said?
No.
It's exactly what Kevin said.
Fooled you. We got the witch. We got the witch.
Did you?
I love it.
We're going to do it every Friday now.
Now, what was the angle with the shot caller?
Oh, that's right. If we didn't, we were supposed to get shocked if we didn't trick you.
Yeah.
I forgot
Strap up your balls.
It was already kind of messy. I think we can move along.
Oh, I hope we get a new idea every week.
All right.
That was amazing for me.
Ideas is a new thing.
Jaybird and Denny's ideas.
Ideas.
Yes. And again, what do you think about that study, Virginia?
I mean, these guys are gold mines.
Technically, I feel like we tricked Virginia.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
I loved it. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes. If you are laughing, you probably are high. That means you should call us right now. Producer Denny's knows when you're high. He has a superpower. He's done all the research you'd ever want. If you'd like to fool him, can you manipulate your voice better than Jaybird and Denny's can? Then you need to call us up. Denny's going to try to find you if you try to fool him. 877-979-WRMF. We'll play next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, book today at GoBrightline.com. Crash in Lake Worth. This is at 10th Avenue North and Haverhill Road. No major accidents reported by FHP on 95 or the Turnpike throughout Martin or Palm Beach counties. Traffic is a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi in the 850 WFTL Traffic Center. I'm Karen Curtis.
To help with interest rate hikes, Palm Beach Mitsubishi is launching their year-end sales event. For a limited time, finance the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander for 1.9% APR for 36 months. Cha-ching! Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
It's the holiday season, which means it's your season. We know you're busy making the holidays happen, so we'll make this quick. Dunkin's new Pancake Wake-Up Wrap is a tasty combo of crisp bacon, melty cheese, and fluffy eggs, all wrapped in a warm pancake. It's savory and sweet, but the best part is you can hold it in one hand with a holiday blend coffee in the other. Perfect for holiday go-getters on the go, like you. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
You tired of feeling run down? You're tired of looking in the mirror and not liking what you see? Well, there is an answer that can solve your issues. It is hormone replacement therapy at Wellington Anti-Aging. Your hormones regulate everything from your energy to your libido to your metabolism. And when you have your hormones balanced, even as you're getting older, you can still maintain great energy. You can put on more lean muscle, which will help to burn off the fat, changing your physique. And it also does so many other things as well, including help fending off some long-term health complications like osteoporosis, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even some forms of cancer. It can greatly improve the quality of your life. And as you're getting into your 30s or your 40s, it's definitely something you need to look into. So go in and get your free consultation and check to see where your hormones are today. It's WellingtonAntiAging.com. Go online to WellingtonAntiAging.com.
Everything, our farm, our stand, our pop-up shop, it really all started when we discovered the benefits of local, raw honey for our family.
And then we decided to turn it into a business.
We were looking for something to help us get up and running.
So we got the Chase Business Complete Banking Account.
It's more than a bank account. It comes with Quick Accept, which lets us take card payments anytime, anywhere in the U.S. using the Chase mobile app. Plus, we get same-day deposits at no extra cost. For us, it's more than honey. It's about sharing a little sweetness with the world.
Get the Chase Business Complete Banking Account with the essentials you need to help get your business going. Learn more at chase.com/business-complete-banking. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. Quick Accept is not available in U.S. territories. Enrollment required. Usage subject to approval. Same-day deposits available for payments before 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunday to Friday. Fees and rates apply for checking and processing. Limitations and restrictions apply. Participants compensated. Merchant services provided by Payment Tech LLC and WePay Inc. Subsidiaries of J.P. Morgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC.
Babe!
Yes, honey?
We really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
What is empowerment to me? It's more than a t-shirt.
Hey, that fits clean, though.
Bigger than a hashtag. And you certainly can't wait for someone to give it to you.
When has that ever worked?
It's about having a plan to take control of what your future looks like and having a say in protecting the things that matter to you. That's why I'm voting this year. That's what empowerment is to me.
Florida voters, early voting is underway. Visit vote.org today to make sure you have a plan to vote early.
I decide what happens next.
Paid for by vote.org.
I am grabbing my squeezed juice right now. I love this one. This is the jicama, turmeric, ginger, carrot, apple, and lime. I love this juice, and it's got anti-inflammatory properties. Squeezed.com brings it right to my doorstep, cold and fresh. And, you know, I'm trying to cut back on my portions and eat less food. And it's a great thing to supplement. Don't eat a big meal. Drink a Squeezed.com juice instead. They taste delicious, and they are very, very affordable. And I love the way they are brought right to my doorstep, taking it so convenient style. Go to Squeezed.com today and lose weight the smart way. Squeezed.com juice cleanses.
You have been involved in an accident. You need an attorney. At Hicks & Motto, we understand the importance of seeing and speaking directly with an experienced personal injury attorney immediately after your accident. You don't want a paralegal or case manager handling your case. You want the lawyers of Hicks & Motto to handle your case from the very beginning. Call me, Mike Motto, 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. Let the lawyers of Hicks & Motto help you get your life back to normal. Hicks & Motto, 561-683-2300. Results matter.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
This holiday season is sure to be pleasing. Big thanks, bigger deals at hgreg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge inventory with a perfect match for you. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Your WPTV First Alert forecast calls for a refreshing start to your Friday morning. Temperatures starting off in the upper 60s to low 70s with less humidity. This afternoon, highs in the mid-80s, mostly sunny and a bit breezy at times. I'm WPTV First Alert meteorologist Katya Hall for 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by InvisibleFence.com. It's Invisible Fence Brand's mission to help keep pets secure at home, and their exclusive Boundary Plus technology does just that. As part of their pre-Black Friday sale, get $300 off your system through November 15th. Schedule your free consultation at InvisibleFence.com. That's InvisibleFence.com.
Car wreck, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Hey, if you want to get some easy money today and you don't really feel great about your odds on winning the Powerball drawing tomorrow night, why don't you get into our holiday cash codes? We're giving one away in just about 25 minutes from now. Once you get that code, take it into the WRMF app or online at WRMF.com. We're going to give you codes 5 different times today, 9 and 11 a.m., 1, 3, and 5 p.m. If you win for the day, you get $1,000. And then we got a winner, a grand prize winner for the entire week that gets $5,000. So jump on it right now, download the app, and get ready for the first cash code coming up just after 9 a.m. this morning.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
He's producer Denny's, and he knows when you're high. He's producer Denny's, and he's one hell of a guy.
All righty. He's got a superpower. He knows when people are high and when they are not high. Let's see if he can go perfect here today.
He also has another superpower, disguising his voice.
Yes. Yeah, that's quite and coming up with amazing ideas with his friend Jaybird. Yes. I love that. Okay, we're going to start with Ashley here. She's on in West Palm Beach. Hello, Ashley.
Hello. Good morning.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Doing good. All right, Denny's going to grill you here, and then he's going to try to determine if you are high or not. What do you got for her, Denny's?
All right, Ashley, how long would it take you to eat a wig, and what's your strategy?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Probably like a good 30 minutes, and I'm going to attack it like cereal, maybe cut it up in some milk or something.
Question.
Yes.
Are you allowed to dip the wig in a sauce?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I would use it like spaghetti. I'd roll it up into a tighter ball.
That's what I'd have to do.
You'd have
I'd
to do
roll
that
it up
way.
into balls and eat it, dip it in something.
Some kind of a sauce of sorts.
Be a tough challenge.
That's how you properly eat a wig.
Could you boil that down, make it softer, Virginia?
I don't know. It depends on if it's synthetic hair or real hair. If it's synthetic, you shouldn't get it too hot.
Yeah, we'll do real hair just to make it safer.
So if it's not, then we could boil this down and then put a sauce on it.
I
All
guess.
right.
It still's gross.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad everybody considered it. Let's see. Second question. Which dinosaur do you think would look sexiest in lingerie?
Let's see.
Okay.
Definitely the velociraptor, those legs.
Okay.
That's a good reason.
Brown
All right.
chicka brown
What are you
wow.
thinking?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think a Diplodocus would look pretty cool.
Agreed.
Diplodocus?
That'd be a big ass set of lingerie.
It'd be a humongous set of
Baby
lingerie.
got back. We like that.
All right, final question. What body part would you want turned robotic?
Oh, man. That's a good one. I guess my hand would be a good story conversation starter.
Okay.
Robot hand.
Yeah.
I turned my lungs robotic. That way I could just smoke more.
I turned my ears robotic so
There
I
you
could
go.
hear better. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All good answers. What kind of vibe are you getting here, Denny's, from Ashley? Do you think she is high or not?
Not really getting a super high vibe from her.
Okay. So no on the high vibe.
Yeah, I'm not really getting a high vibe on her.
Okay.
That dinosaur question didn't.
She knew what a diplodocus was. Which
That was impressive.
Yeah. Okay, so not high. Are you high or not here, Ashley?
I am not high this morning. I'm a little sick. You got me.
Look at this guy. Dennis.
He's good.
There he is.
You
Thank
got
you.
me 2 in a row. I haven't got to play since you first started this. I was one of the first people to play. You got me last time, too.
He gets a lot of people. Don't take it personally.
He's having a good season.
He's good.
He's just that good.
Eat some wig,
He is
chill
good.
out.
Yeah.
He really honed it in.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a great weekend, Ashley.
Feel better.
You too. Love you guys.
Okay.
You could
Me
argue
too.
Denny's is having his contract year. This is his big. He's
Well, you got to really get the numbers.
He's given the numbers. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a signing year for
Well,
you.
how long have I been doing this?
A while.
I think after a while, you just start getting better at
Spidey
it.
sense.
Yes.
We got Helen on here from Boynton Beach. Hello, Helen.
Good morning, guys. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Helen.
Okay. Denny's going to try to determine if you are high or not. What you got for her here, Denny's?
All right, Helen, how many croissants could you catch and eat in 1 minute?
Oh, catch and eat.
Yeah, you got to do both.
I'll write that
Wow.
down.
All right. Even though I'm a little clumsy, I could probably handle in a minute at least 15.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you could if you really if you go full gorilla and you're good.
Yeah.
All right.
I could totally
Just
see
as
the
long as my
bird.
hamburger hands don't come out.
Don't feel bad.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good stuff.
All right, Helen, if you had a mummy, what would you name it?
Let's go with Greg.
It's funny when you name
Greg.
things
Okay.
normal
Greg
names.
the mummy.
I love it.
I love it too.
I like that.
Greg. That's amazing.
All right, and final one. We're going to do a Mary F. Kill. SpongeBob, Patrick, or Sandy the Squirrel?
Ooh.
Oh, wow. All right. Mary, Sandy the squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to do Patrick and kill SpongeBob.
Wow. What a twist.
I would have never picked that
Wow.
order.
She killed the lead.
Yeah, really.
What a twist.
What about Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll make it.
Okay, Denny's, did you get any kind of vibe here from Helen? Would you say, in your expert opinion, is she high or is she not high?
I'm getting a little bit of a high vibe from Helen.
I can
Hi,
see,
Helen.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Okay, all
The
right.
H in Helen, does it stand for high? I kind of think it does.
Absolutely, yes.
Helen is high here today.
And proud.
Yes.
Very happy to be
Height.
high. Very nice. All right.
Oh,
You got to
yes.
start the Friday off right. You
That's
guys have
right.
a great weekend.
Oh, you're so
right.
fun.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
We love you.
We love Helen.
Yeah.
Love
Helen,
you guys. I'm going to come out to Little Italy tonight, take you up on that drink.
Yeah,
Oh,
girl.
yeah.
There's a Madonna tribute. It's called Blonde Ambition. So I'm going to be shaking my
Ooh,
thing.
That's right up my alley.
I know, girl.
Okay.
Let's drink some champagne.
okay.
Prosecco. Prosecco. It's
You guys
Italian.
have a great morning.
Okay.
Just getting into work. I'm listening to you.
All right. Thank you, Helen. She's ready to go, man.
Yeah,
She's ready
I
to
love it. I love
get this
Friday
weekend
people.
turned.
Feisty.
Yeah, so you got the Feast of Little Italy going on at Abacoa in Jupiter. There's a whole bunch of other festivals. There's some live music. There's comedians. And there's a big football game I'll tell you about next.
How you doing, young lady? The feeling that you're giving really drives me crazy. You don't have a play about the choke. I was at a loss for words first time that we spoke.
You're looking for a girl that'll treat you right. Have you looking for in the daytime with the light?
You might be the type if I play my cards right. I'll find out by the end of the night.
You expect me to just let you hit it, but will you still respect me if you get it?
All I can do is try, give me one chance. What's the problem? I don't see the ring on your hand. I'll be the first to admit I'm curious about you. You seem so innocent.
You wanna get in my world, get lost in it. Boy, I'm tired of running, let's walk for a minute.
Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, you already know that I'm all yours. What you waiting for?
Promiscuous girl, you teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy, let's get to the point. chivalry is dead, but you're still kinda cute.
Hey, I can't keep my mind off you. Where you at? Do you mind if I come through?
I'm out of this world, come with me to my planet. Get you on my level, do you think that you can handle it?
They call me Thomas, last name Crown. Recognize game, I'ma lay mines down.
I'm a big girl, I can handle myself. But if I get lonely, I'ma need your help. Pay attention to me, I don't talk for my health.
I want you on my team.
So does everybody else.
Baby, we can keep it on the low. Let your guard down, ain't nobody got it on. If you with a girl, I know a place we can go.
What kind of girl do you take me for?
Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, you already know that I'm all yours. What you waiting for?
Promiscuous girl, you teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy, let's get to the point. 'Cause we all know you ready.
Don't be mad, don't get me.
Don't get mad, don't be mean.
Hey, don't be mad, don't get me.
Don't get mad, don't be mean.
Wait, I don't mean no harm. I can see you with my t-shirt on.
I can see you with nothing on. Feeling on me before you bring that on.
Bring that home.
You know what I mean.
Girl, I'm a freak, you shouldn't say those things.
I'm trying to get inside of your brain and see if you can work me the way you say.
It's okay, it's alright. I got something that you gon' like.
Is it the truth or are you talking trash? Is your game MVP like Steve Nash?
Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, I'm calling your name, but you're driving me crazy the way you're making me wait.
Promiscuous girl, you teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy, we're one and the same, so we don't gotta play games
Heard Nelly Furtado is just kind of chilling now. She's just a mom. Somebody had seen her out and waited on her and said, yeah, she was super nice, but I think she might be doing the music game. She's just living the family life now.
Good for her.
She's not a promiscuous girl anymore, Virginia. She gave all that up.
I'm sad to see her go.
That might have led to her children. I don't know how that worked out. That might be how it went.
It's birth control.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
No, I don't want no more of these Rugrats.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking to do something this weekend, you got lots of options live music-wise. Luke Bryan is going to be at, I Think, Financial Amphitheater. I doubt he'll be bringing Governor Ron DeSantis out after the flack he got for doing that in Jacksonville last week.
Everybody's got something to say.
Yes, they do. I guess we'll see where that winds up going. Other musical artists you got, the EDM guy Dylan Francis is going to be at Dare Nightclub at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino tonight. Tomorrow you got EDM artist Afrojack going to be at Live. And then on Sunday, you got some big musical artists with Metallica on the stage at Hard Rock Live. CeeLo Green is going to be at 11 Miami, and 21 Savage with that new Drake album dropping today is going to be at Live Nightclub on Miami Beach. You've also got comedian Joe Coy, friend of the KVJ show, is going to be at FTX Arena tonight.
He's so nice.
Yeah, I'm happy to see he's doing the arenas. John Lovitz, formerly of SNL, going to be at the Palm Beach Improv this weekend. Brad Williams is at the Dania Improv. You've also got Brandi Chastain. You remember her with the women's soccer team back in the day, the World Cup?
She's the one that ripped off her top.
Yes. She's going to be at the Sprouts Farmers Market in Port St. Lucie on Sunday.
Get it, girl.
Yeah. So if you're a big fan of the soccer, you can check that out. Or sports bras, either one. You can go.
She's a legend.
Yes, she is. And then you got a big old football game tomorrow at Hard Rock Stadium as the Canes welcome in their rival, the Seminoles. So it's going to be quite a battle tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes for two programs trying to get it together. You've also got a whole bunch of festival stuff. The Feast of Little Italy at Abacoa and Jupiter is this weekend.
Can you confirm or deny that there's going to be a witch there?
I'm the MC.
Oh,
MC Witchy Witch.
Wow.
MC Witchy Witch.
That sweet vocal is being donated to the festival.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Whoa.
Wow. How about that, huh?
Come get you some.
They're also going to be having Grovetoberfest at Regatta Park and Coconut Grove, one of my favorite events every single year. Lots of great craft beer there. Just a cool little time to hang out in the Grove.
Grovetober, but it's November.
Yeah, they got
it doesn't
the
make a
dates
lot of
little off.
sense.
That's how they live it in the Grove, Virginia. They're a little laid back. You know, they don't get all technical. They don't take anything very seriously there in the Grove.
All right, Grove.
Yeah.
Let them
I see you not working.
Let the Grove just be the Grove.
They don't care.
They
just do their thing.
She's got a lot to say over there.
King Mango Strut, all that stuff. It's just a goofy little town. They don't take things too seriously, Virginia.
All right.
You've also got the Sunset Tequila and Mezcal Fest with Spread the Dub and Article Sound System. That's going to be tomorrow at Meisner Park Amphitheater in Boca.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, could be a good time. The Florida Day of the Dead celebrations at Huizenga Park in Fort Lauderdale go down tomorrow. And in Delray Beach, you got Taste of Recovery at Old School Square. That could be something. And even West Palm's got its own thing with Lagoon Fest in the downtown area. They've also got the West Palm Beach Green Market kicking off the morning, so lots of stuff going on there. And sad to say that Dogfish Head Miami is having their farewell party this weekend in Wynwood.
Oh, they're closing shop?
Yeah, they're closing it down. It used to be Concrete Beach. That didn't work out. Dogfish Head came in, and that didn't work out. So it's a great location right there in Wynwood. But
rent might be high.
It's not cheap there.
Yeah.
Probably a big part of it. So there you go. If you want to get a list of everything that's going on this weekend, there is more to it. You can go to kvjshow.com, and you can also sign up for our KVJ e-blast that has that dropped into your inbox every single Friday. All you have to do is give us your email address on the right-hand side of the page.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
I don't know if you saw the footage yesterday, but SpaceX had its 50th launch of the year on Monday, and they landed both boosters in Cape Canaveral successfully. It was the first time since 2019 that they've used their Falcon Heavy rocket, the most powerful in the world, and it was really kind of cool to see those boosters come back down and land, and the noise, and you know, there are people out there going, yay!
The space dorks.
Yeah, all the space nerds are out there getting all jacked.
Trying to do high fives.
Yeah, man, I'm okay, man. All right, yeah.
Don't chest butt one of those guys. You will kill them.
Anytime they all give each other high fives in the control room, it makes me very happy. I just love
they
it.
miss.
It just doesn't look natural,
Yeah.
but it warms my heart.
God bless them. They all got to celebrate. And astronomers in the UK are creating an alien response system that is going to consist of 3 different steps. Let's say, for instance, they get a signal from outer space. What they're going to do, 1, is verify the signal is real. So that's step 1. Step 2, announce it to the world. They're going to let everybody know. And 3, they're not going to respond to the signal until there's international discussion on how to handle it and what to say back.
Oh.
I gotta thank KVJ Nationers. They told me about that. There's new Unsolved Mysteries out on Netflix. There's a fantastic one about UFOs.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes, out about Michigan. And it's a big sighting. I'd never heard of it. It's a very good episode.
Okay.
It'll make you a believer, I feel.
Wow.
If you're not, probably not, but I thought it was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not going to be like that time I put a paper plate on a string and tricked you.
Well, you didn't trick me. Step off. She loves her own material.
All you need is a fishing pole and a string.
You
a
got
high AF Jaybird.
That's not.
Get your paper plate.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
It didn't work out like that.
It's a UFO.
She gave herself way too much credit.
Okay.
I always do.
It wasn't that good.
Well, I don't know how you feel about robots, but there's a fleet of 24 robots that are now going to start providing food, snack, and drink delivery from a variety of dining locations on Ball State's campus.
Ball State.
Yes, we also call it Testicle Tech.
It's a great college.
Yes, it is, Ball State. Yeah, so what they're going to do is you would go on an app and then you'd order from your favorite campus dining location, select a delivery location or drop a pin where you'd like to meet the robot, and then they'll deliver the food right to you.
Wow.
They say each robot can deliver the equivalent of 3 shopping bags of goods.
This is great until the robots turn on you and murder the students.
What do you mean turn on? It's already happening. The beginning stage is the die has been cast, Virginia. We can't put this genie back in the bottle.
There was a hotel chain that tried this, where they had a robot delivering stuff up to your hotel room.
Okay.
And I don't know if it worked out so well. I don't see it anymore.
You know, the place where I go get my little seafood boils, they got a robot.
Yeah?
It comes out and it plays a little music and it brings the meal right out to the table.
Cannon's kids are going to be voting for a robot president will be on the ballot. But by the time Cannon's got kids,
Think
maybe
so?
they're kids. But yeah, robots are taking over the world, and it's just begun.
Okay. All right. But they're going to bring you food.
That's how they trick you. That's
Oh,
how
okay.
that's how they all trick you.
Oh, you'd be like, ooh, they have a pizza.
Yep.
But they want to murder.
Oh, here's a pizza. Let me take your job.
Scientists are saying that Botox might help people with erectile dysfunction.
Okay. Let's see that thing and put some boner medicine in it.
Could you imagine getting a needle in your donger?
No. And that's how they do it.
But
Oh
if
my
you
gosh.
couldn't get an erection and this was the only answer and you were desperate to have some lovin'.
Can I get a Viagra?
Right.
What happened to the
I'll
pill?
stick with the pill.
Nope, Viagra doesn't work for you. You're one of those guys. You got to get the needle in the D.
If it was my last resort, and I'm still fairly young, if I was past 75, I'd say no. But, yeah, if it was my last resort, I think you do got to do the needle.
You can have them put you in
No.
sedation.
I would sooner wrap 2 popsicle sticks around it.
Caught good.
Yeah.
A D splint.
Retire.
There's no way I'm doing this.
Popsicle sticks. That'll feel great to her.
I'm saying last option. Last resort. You can only get the needle.
Kevin gave me a splinter.
It ain't happening.
That's something you stay up. You can't go to bed the night
I
before.
can't
Oh my
imagine
gosh.
this.
You stay up all
Splinters?
night
Yeah.
because you're thinking of that needle.
And they say the jab only works 3 months, and then you got to go back and do it again.
Oh my gosh, that's 4 times a year.
4 times.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
Botox
no.
wears off. It's temporary.
Give me the pill, man.
Nuh-uh.
Some people, the pill doesn't work for them.
You don't know. Again, Virginia just
Yeah, she's just throwing stuff out.
saying
Just see
stuff.
what sticks.
Just to see her own.
Sticks.
Yeah.
Sticks him in the D.
Yeah.
She don't know.
I just want you to get the needle.
I know you do.
That's terrible. They say that they actually did find some razor blades in some kids' Halloween candy in Oregon.
Oh, damn. Oregon, come on now.
They were small, like pencil sharpener blades.
Wow.
And the police are working on the case. They've already narrowed down the location, but don't have any suspects just yet. So apparently there is one verified case of
But
somebody
again,
getting the blades.
one case out of
One
all of
case.
America.
Yeah.
Let's see
Yeah.
what I'm saying, Virginia?
I hear you.
The mayor of a small town in Oregon was arrested after a road rage incident where he allegedly opened fire on a family on Halloween night.
Oh, my gosh.
Thankfully, no one was hurt. So apparently, Oregon's not the place to be for Halloween. They've got crazy gunned up mayors and they've got blades in their candy.
Yeah,
Not family friendly.
you can't do that.
No.
A woman in Boston was arrested after she tried to light people on fire outside a grocery store using Lysol and a lighter.
Damn, woman.
Making a little blowtorch there.
And she completely lost her mind and
No.
they had to bring her a little psychiatric eval.
She was completely.
Or she drunk.
I've been real drunk in my time. I've never tried to Freddy Krueger somebody.
Yeah,
Burn
no,
them.
it's pretty insane. Yeah.
It's next level.
Yeah. They say the leader of a catalytic converter theft ring was brought down this week because he went on social media and showed off a necklace he had with a charm shaped like a catalytic converter. They got to put it all together.
Sometimes you make it easy for the cops.
That's why they're on the Whacked Out News.
Yeah. And a woman in the UK unexpectedly gave birth in a taxi, and she's now upset because they charged her a $100 cleaning fee.
Well, I kind of see why they did that. Have you ever been in a birthing suite?
Yeah.
It gets a little sloppy.
Right. She's like, why?
I can't
Girl,
believe it.
You got to clean up your mess.
I'm so shocked. There's poop everywhere, but I'm shocked.
Yeah.
You left placenta in
Yeah.
the seatbelt. You got to clean that up.
The nerve of that guy that drove that car.
Yeah. Can you imagine if you just picked somebody up right away and they got in and be like, what happened
is
in
that?
Is that placenta?
Can I get a car without afterbirth? Is that too much to ask? All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes. I always love hearing this. What random thing do you have an unusually strong opinion about? Okay, got something? You can text it into us, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763.
97.9 WRMF Holiday Cash Codes.
Your holiday cash code is CHILL. 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 Once again, that's CHILL.
Your shot at $1,000 and the grand prize of $5,000. Good luck on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
While gas prices are still high, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump, book today at GoBrightline.com. Crash in Lake Worth. This is at 10th Avenue North and Haverhill Road. No major accidents reported by FHP on 95 or the Turnpike throughout Martin or Palm Beach counties. Traffic is a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi in the 850 WFTL Traffic Center. I'm Karen Curtis.
To help with interest rate hikes, Palm Beach Mitsubishi is launching their year-end sales event. For a limited time, finance the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander for 1.9% APR for 36 months. Cha-ching! Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
It's Macy's one-day sale with great deals of the day, like 30 to 50% off boots and shoes you'll love, 50 to 60% off cozy pajamas for the whole family, and 50 to 60% off holiday dining and entertaining essentials. Plus, Star Rewards members earn even faster during Star Money bonus days, going on now at Macy's and Market by Macy's. See Macy's.com/Star Rewards. Savings off sale and clearance prices. Exclusions apply.
Anywhere fans go to cheer on their team, there are behind-the-scenes MVPs, ensuring everything is game day ready. We see you, Joe, fixing seats so every fan can enjoy every game. And Allie, who keeps her stadium running smoothly from the moment the first game starts to the last play of the season. At Grainger, you're our MVPs, and we're always here for you with supplies and solutions for every industry and 24/7 customer support. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a local Medicaid health plan. We're on a mission to help our members meet their life's needs. As a member of AmeriHealth Caritas Florida, you can get a smartphone for your household at no cost to you. The phone includes monthly data and minutes and unlimited text messaging. With us, it's about you. Learn how to enroll at www.amerihealthcaritasfl.com/enroll or call a Medicaid Choice Counselor toll-free at 1-877-713-662. Proudly serving Indian River, Martin, Miami-Dade, Monroe, Okeechobee, Palm Beach, and St. Lucie counties. AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the managed care plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payment/coinsurance may change.
This is Staples.
So, rumor has it that Staples has everything I need to ship.
That's not a rumor. We have all the shipping supplies and services you need.
Boxes?
Yep.
Mailers?
Yep.
And I can actually ship there, right?
We have UPS right here in store.
Huh. What will Staples think of next?
Right?
No, seriously, I'm asking, what will they think of next?
Staples has all your shipping supplies and UPS service in store. And right now, get 25% off UPS Express shipping services. Staples, the best kept secret in shipping. Ends 12/31. Valid only in Staples U.S. stores.
Begin a New Med Spa is changing the way so many people are living. I'm hearing so many of my friends and so many of our listeners that are trying out that semaglutide, and it is changing the way we were eating. I was craving food. I was eating everything in sight. Semaglutide, I'm not even hungry. And Begin Anew has it for you too. You just got to go in there, do the total optimal wellness check, which is what I did, which is what Panda did. You get all your blood work done, and they tell you all your deficiencies. They tell you every area, hormonally, nutritionally, food sensitivities. They give you a full breakdown of how you are on the inside to help you feel and live your best on the outside. BeginAnewMed.com. Right there on Indiantown Road in the Fresh Market Plaza. Female-run business, which you know I love. BeginAnewMed.com.
Right now, you may be running a little late, or feeling stressed, or overwhelmed, and you may be going a bit over the speed limit. So to help you relax, exhale. ease up on the gas. You'll get there when you get there. Take a moment to just chill. This little break is brought to you by Target Zero and the Florida Department of Transportation.
I'm Jeremy, and this is my neighborhood. I was born here, started a family, and I've got no plans on leaving. I can show you where to get the best food.
Nice to see you again.
And which barber's chair to avoid at all costs. It isn't perfect, but this neighborhood made me who I am. I know what matters to the people who live here, because it's what matters to me. That's why I'm asking you to use your power to make a difference. Vote.
Florida voters, early voting is underway. Visit vote.org today to make sure you have a plan to vote early. Paid for by vote.org.
Governor Ron DeSantis has made Florida a stronger, safer, freer place to live. He saved jobs, protected small businesses, kept schools open, and is providing record tax relief on everything from baby goods and household items to school supplies and pet food. And he secured Florida's largest ever budget surplus. When other states shut people down, he lifted us up.
In Florida, every single person has a right to earn a living.
He put students first with record high K-12 funding, teacher pay raises, and protected parents' rights.
If you're coming after the rights of parents in Florida, I'm standing in your way.
He kept Florida safe by prohibiting local governments from defunding police and delivered our first responders salary increases and bonuses. And he preserved our natural resources with record funding, restoring Florida's Everglades and improving our water quality.
Our mission is very simple. We are keeping the state of Florida free.
Vote for Governor Ron DeSantis on November 8th to keep Florida free. Paid for by Governor Ron DeSantis, Republican for governor.
Well, I am going over to Classic Cars of Palm Beach today. So close to my house, right there in Tequesta. They've got a great selection of vehicles, and they're going to help me sell my BMW. I love the way they do things over there. They take all the stress out of the car buying situation. These are the same people that I've known for years that worked at the other big dealership, but now they've done their own smaller thing. John and Natalie started their own dealership right there in Tequesta, and they're doing it the right way. No dealer fees, no commission salespeople. John and Natalie, mom and dad, run the business. The kids work there as salespeople, so there's no dealer fees. They have a great selection of vehicles with no haggling about price, and I love this too. They let you know the inside secrets about how to buy a car and the tricks of the big dealerships. You know, they keep you there for hours and hours to wear you down. That's not how it is at Classic Cars of Palm Beach. You get in, you get out, you get your deal done quickly. It's not that difficult. Go check them out online. Their inventory is impressive. ClassicCarsOfPalmBeach.com.
Experience the Anna Jar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, get up to an EPA estimated 50 miles per gallon at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
I always like to check in and find out what random thing you have an unusually strong opinion about. Hey, you may be in the minority, but you feel passionately about this and you will defend it. Somebody texted in and said, small dogs should never be in baby strollers. Okay, you know, and I get that in a sense. Like, okay, these dogs maybe should walk a little bit. You know, somebody just has a, you know, I get it. I find that offensive. I do have a thing about oversized kids in baby strollers. You ever seen that where the kid's pouring out of it?
Yes.
And I'm just like, come on, man. At this point, you got to get up and walk. Now, a small dog, maybe I'll bend on that one a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I saw a kid. He looked like he was about a sixth grader in his baby stroller. I mean, his poor mom was just struggling to push this big old kid.
Sometimes it's so much easier, though. I'm just telling you, as the mom of a second grader, yes, he's too big to be in a stroller. But when we go to Mardi Gras or when we go any place where there's big crowds, if I can just stick his little squirrely ass in a stroller, I have more control over the situation, and I don't have to worry about him getting snatched.
Okay.
I know. He's too big. Trust me. People always say something when we're out and about if he's in a stroller.
Yeah.
They make fun of him.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a lot of judgment going on there.
A lot
of judgment.
And you look, and the kid that I, have the specific memory of, he'd get out and he'd run around like a maniac. He was completely able-bodied, and then he'd come back and get back in that stroller, and his poor mom was just like, and it's like he wanted it. Like he was demanding it. I'm like,
He was.
Get your lazy...
My strong opinion, it gets me in hot water.
Yeah.
I think that the lips that girls do it looks terrible, and I think the big old eyebrows that they looks like they put a butter knife on.
Fillers in the lips.
The fillers in the lips and the eyebrows, I don't get it. I'm very strong in that opinion. I don't think you ladies need it.
Well, I have it in my lips. You think it looks bad?
I don't think you need. I think a lot of times women who do that, they think they're missing something, and they think their lips look weird, and they don't look weird. They look fine, normal, and then you make them look weird. It looks like you make out with a cactus plant.
Do you think I look weird?
I'm not answering that question. I'm not going to answer that. I think you look great.
Do you think my lips look sexy?
I don't like that either. But every time I bring it up, someone will send me a long email like, you don't know, you're not a woman, so you can't speak about it.
Well, if they're done right, you shouldn't be able to tell that they've been done. You don't overdo them. You just do them a little bit so they get that plump, sexy look, and you put a little gloss on them and the things you'd like her to do.
Wow. Oh, man, Caitlin Ralston, your daughter's in the chat room, and she says, I feel attacked. I'm not talking about you, Caitlin, I swear.
Damn. You coming for the mini
See,
Ralstons?
Oh,
it's
man.
inflating them lips.
Damn, I'm disappointing the Ralstons.
I see her lips look good.
Yeah.
They don't look done.
So I didn't even know she had the lips done, so that's
See?
a good thing. Kevin knows what I'm talking about.
There's so many girls out there walking around with lip filler, and you have no idea they have it. You just think, wow, her lips look great.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's how it's done, then it's done right. It shouldn't look inflated. You should not look like a duck lip.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, too, with it looks like you take Nutter Butter and just smear the peanut butter as eyebrow on. Not you. I'm saying that look.
You don't like my eyebrows either?
No, I think they're.
Somebody's coming for me too, Caitlin.
Kevin says it's a strong opinion.
I know. It is. Look out. Birds teeing off on everybody.
Me and Caitlin are going to kick your ass.
You guys could easily.
He gives up.
The new look apparently is dyeing the eyebrow, so it doesn't look like you have one at all now. That's the latest.
Bleaching them.
Bleaching it?
Yeah,
Okay.
so you make it white, which I think looks atrocious.
Okay. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard people talking of it.
I've seen a few celebrities try it, but I feel like they're going to all go, this looks dumb.
Okay. What random thing do you have an unusually strong opinion about? Another text says, I don't believe dinosaurs were ever a thing. The bone displays are a gimmick to get people to museums. 100% it's all a hoax.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be some crap if we found out it all was a hoax?
It'd be crazy. Yeah, I remember one time my mom used to believe that. In fact, I had Caitlin. I don't know if she remembers this, but when she was young, her and her brother Colin, we were going around the Museum of Natural History in New York City with my mom, and my mom's like, "That didn't happen. That's plaster." That's like, I'm like, "Mom, all right."
Mom's all sure.
Your mom was heavy into the conspiracy theory.
You as a teenager.
Dinosaurs weren't in the Bible.
I got a girl over right
The Bible was written by a man. Okay, anytime you let man write anything,
all right.
He has an agenda. Just know that.
Have fun with those calls, Denny's.
Yeah. Some other random things people have unusually strong opinions about. Wearing Harry Potter gear when you're over the age of 18 signals to everyone that you're a sexless loser.
Damn. That's hard.
You're one step above a Harry Potter cake.
Yikes.
What are you, pound tar?
How much sex you had this past 30 days?
None, because I didn't want to have sex. How about that?
Yeah. He's intentionally celibate.
You and Kanye.
Somebody else texted in. They said, craft beer is trash. You pay $6 for a can of sour, cloudy Rhino Sweat with less fizz than a package of cheap ham left out in the sun. Just give me a pint of Miller Lite, please.
I know a lot of people who feel that way. They get mad, and now I have to have bitch beer at my house because the palates.
A lot of people like this, just the old Coors Light.
They
Miller
do.
Lite. Yep.
And you really need to dive more deep into craft beer because there are so many different ones. You might have had a crap one, and now you're judging all of them by that one. There's massive diversity in craft beers. They get you a buzz faster. They are thicker and heartier.
But they have BIs. They have bully ingredients
They do.
in there.
Some of them do, but you need to dance around and try different ones before you judge them all based on one crappy craft.
Or stop yelling at people and stop telling them how to live their life.
No, that's what I do for a living.
It's in her contract.
You're next.
She has to yell at people and tell them what to do with their life.
You're next, Bird.
Another random opinion that this person has an unusually strong opinion about. The fries at KFC are a social experiment to see just how bad food can get before people stop buying it. Well, how about that, huh?
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. And this one, traditional Thanksgiving food sucks. Fight me.
Me and you kind of agree with that. Me and Kevin aren't lovers of Thanksgiving. We like the holiday. We like the family part.
I love it. I love the Thanksgiving food.
You come in with some, what's that, cranberry? The
cranberry sauce?
That stuff is just
jellied or whole?
You take it out of the can.
Yeah,
it's still got the can indentation on there.
Panda loves it.
Them weak ass green beans looking like they're 50 years old.
I'm gonna have corn pudding this year.
Why do green beans always look like they're unhealthy and they've been out for 17 days? Why? Green beans never look healthy.
Why are you always angry at vegetables?
No, it's not true. That's not true. I like a corn.
A corn.
I'm gonna make that corn pudding, and I've already invited you to Thanksgiving. You've been a little wishy-washy.
Yeah,
you won't tell me whether you're coming or not.
She hasn't signed me yet, Kev.
They're saying the traditional Thanksgiving meal might take a serious hit this year because of the increase in prices. Turkey up 17%, potatoes 17.5%, butter up 26%, eggs up 30%.
Damn.
So they say a lot more people are going to be going for pizza and things like that are more affordable and which I think are more awesome.
What's cozier, if you did pizza for Thanksgiving and you made it yourself, homemade style, or you had it delivered?
Had it delivered.
That's better?
Yeah, because we make terrible pizzas.
You can make pizza with they make a pre-made pizza dough that takes all the. I mean, it's like pizza for dummies.
It really is.
It's so cool too to make your own.
You can put your own kind of keto sauce, Kevin.
Yeah.
No, give me a pizza. I'm gonna
You
sit down and
can
eat
just
it.
buy the cauliflower crust. They sell it just like that over by the vegetable, the frozen vegetables.
Okay.
Cauliflower crust on Thanksgiving. How disrespectful.
Right. Okay, anything non-traditional you're going to have for Thanksgiving? Any other random opinions you'd like to strike up? And another strong opinion I have, daylight saving time. I'll tell you all about it next.
I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out. No need to take it slow. I'm stepping to you toe to toe. I should be scared, honey, maybe so, but I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive. 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it.
Well, people having some unusually strong opinions about some very random things. One person said, I hate when people put their registration stickers all over their license plate. It goes in the top right corner. What's wrong with you? Do they crack down on people who don't put it in the right spot, or does it not matter?
I think they would tell you
I
to put
think
it in the
so,
right
too.
spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
They pulled Mags over because she had like this cute little girly vanity plate and it was covering like a corner of the sticker. They pulled her over for that.
Another strong opinion, somebody said, it should be basic manners for house guests to specify a time they're going to leave and stick to it. Okay. All right. None of this, okay. Overstaying your welcome kind of thing.
All right.
You know, somebody who's just a random guest that just kind of like sits there and they have nothing really to say. They just kind of like hover and you're like, oh, please, I want to go to bed.
My strong opinion, and I'm going to get some heat. Sushi is overrated. Yep, I said it.
Sushi's great.
It's overrated.
This person said, never deliberately mix people up at a wedding reception table. Most of us don't actually want to be there in the first place, so why are you forcing us to make small talk with people we don't know?
That's true. Or any kind of function where you have prearranged seating. Put people that like each other together. Don't have any mixed groups at one table.
What do you think the percentage is on that? Do you think majority of people don't want to mingle with people they've never met before?
Yes.
Most people
Majority,
are awkward
yeah.
about that.
Majority do not. It's tough. You know, I went to a party last Saturday after yours where I didn't really know a lot of people. And it was fun and it was interesting. And I did meet some people but honestly, it was tiring.
Because it was in a mansion, it was fun.
Well, yeah.
That's why it was fun, because it was like cool and rich people.
I can completely relate because last weekend I had my own party. And I didn't know anybody that was there because Virginia brought them all.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's tiring
I didn't
when you
know
don't know
him either.
anyone.
I invited one guy who invited like 8 people, and we didn't know any of them.
Yeah, it's tiring.
That's not on me.
So what did you, when you were at that one party,
Yeah.
what was your strategy as far as mingling? Did you not mingle?
No, we did a lot. I mingled and met a lot of people. And you know what? It was very interesting. I ran into somebody that loved classical history like I did. So, bam, that took off. I ran into another guy that was just, you know, there were several fascinating people there, and I liked it. But I noticed it was tiring. Like on Sunday, I was worn out. I'm like, all I did was talk to people.
You enjoyed it, but it did wear you out.
It does, and it's tricky. It takes a lot of mental energy for me to be able to try to find common ground and just make small talk.
And then
And
you
I
have
think a
to
lot of people feel that way.
Then you have to stay sober enough to carry on intelligent conversation with this stranger, and that's no fun.
Or if you're not sober, then the next day going, boy,
Oh,
what did I say to those
What did
people?
I say to
What
that
did I say?
history dork?
Yeah. Well, I guess the good news is you should be better rested come Sunday morning because we are going to be ending daylight saving time. That means that you fall back. It means you get an hour of sleep, an extra hour. Starts at 2 a.m. on Sunday. I've always been hating on this because to me, I don't like switching it. There's so many documented reasons now. I think people are starting to get it, but it's still kind of held up. Because the Senate had passed a bill this year to make daylight saving time permanent, so we wouldn't be doing the flip. But it hit a brick wall in the House, and nothing has happened nothing will happen until they vote. And they're like, I don't like a couple measures in the bill, so I don't know if it's going anywhere. If it does get past the House and it has to go to the president, I don't know how he feels on it, but hopefully we can end it. This might be the last time, but we will be springing forward on March 12th next year. So right now it's on the books to keep doing it. So
I think we spring forward one last time, and then we call it good after March.
I'd like to.
That would be so much better.
That'd be ideal.
Then it's good for Florida. We stay open later. You can go out to dinner, and it's not dark at 6:15.
Yeah. I think I'm in the majority now with that opinion. I think it's only the minority of people who don't want to.
Well, just think about it for safety. If you care about your women and children out there, you don't want it to be dark earlier because it's just easier for criminals to do bad stuff in the dark.
Amen, sister. Take it to the house. Mm-hmm.
Take it to the house. Take it to the house.
All right, coming up, we got your Feel Good Fridays. What is your win for the week? We'd love to hear it. 877-979-WRMF. And we're going to play a round of Hank Pinks. Coming up in minutes.
Killing time while you're supposed to be working? Kill time with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow us at 97.9 WRMF.
There's a reason Comcast Business powers more businesses than any other provider. Actually, there's a few. Comcast Business offers the fastest, reliable network, the peace of mind that comes with Security Edge, helping to protect all your connected devices, and the most reliable 5G mobile network. Want me to keep going? I can. Whether your small business is starting or growing, you need Comcast Business. Technology solutions that put you ahead and give you serious savings. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get internet, security, and voice for just $40 per month for 12 months when you add mobile. Plus, get free installation and ask how to get a $500 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Ends 11/6/2022. Restrictions apply. Requires Eagle Bill and AutoPay. New Comcast Business 250 megabit per second internet. Security Edge and one voice line customers only. 2-year agreement required. Equipment taxes and other fees and subject to change. Must add mobile 90 days from internet install and keep all services for mobile discount. Comcast Business Mobile utilizes the network with the most RootMetrics 5G data reliability wins in 1H 2022. Results may vary. Award is not an endorsement.
Hi, I'm Capri, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is the chicken. They actually put it on the grill, cooked it in the sauce. It's definitely a good grilled spicy sandwich.
Hey, I'm Michelle, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe is it's spicy and it's full of flavor. When you pair that with the Kale Crunch Salad, it's just good.
Order a grilled spicy deluxe sandwich on the Chick-fil-A app today. Available for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Well, we took Mags to MD Now on Wednesday, and then yesterday, both Panda and Mags went to MD Now. They both got funk going on, and man, if you've got it, if anybody in your family's got it, you need to get a quick diagnosis. You need to get quickly on some kind of medication to get you feeling better fast. Mags had 102 fever yesterday, but whatever they gave her, the fever finally broke, and now she's doing a little bit better, but she's still home. And thanks to MD Now, we know it wasn't COVID, it wasn't strep, it wasn't mono, it wasn't the flu. Like, they tested her for everything. So I don't know what the hell she's got. But thank you, MD Now, for being there and being open till 8 p.m. That's awesome as well. Whenever your medical drama happens, you don't need an appointment. Just take it to MD Now. There's 65 plus locations all throughout South Florida. They get you in fast and get you to feeling better quickly. MDNow.com.
To help with the current interest rate hikes, Palm Beach Mitsubishi is launching their year-end sales event. For a limited time, you can finance the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander for 1.9% APR for 36 months. Cha-ching! Now is the time to lock in that super low rate before they increase even more. So don't wait and take advantage of Palm Beach Mitsubishi's year-end sales event on new Outlanders going on now. Stop in today at Palm Beach Mitsubishi, across from the Palm Beach Airport. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
I'm Jeremy, and this is my neighborhood. I was born here, started a family, and I've got no plans on leaving. I can show you where to get the best food.
Nice to see you again.
And which barber's chair to avoid at all costs. It isn't perfect, but this neighborhood made me who I am. I know what matters to the people who live here, because it's what matters to me. That's why I'm asking you to use your power to make a difference. Vote.
Florida voters, early voting is underway. Visit vote.org today to make sure you have a plan to vote early. Paid for by vote.org.
Babe,
Yes, honey.
we really need a date night. Can you Google Red Light Palm Beach? I heard it's amazing.
Red Light Palm Beach offers a jazz-infused culinary experience that features an intimate atmosphere with live music, craft food, and drink creations. Red Light is reservation only with limited seating available. The only way to enter is by knowing the secret code. To get your secret code, go to redlightpb.com and make your reservation today.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Hey, Virginia, I'm doing a commercial. Stop swearing. Hey, it's Jay Bird. I love me some Dunkin', and they got a new donut that's out there right now. Oh, yeah, the new cookie butter donut. And you can pair that baby with the new cookie butter cold brew. See what they're doing there? You pair it together.
I love it. I love their pairings.
Yes, also, too, don't sleep on being a DD Perks member. We're talking deals galore. It's real easy. Just go to their app, download the DD Perks, and become a member. It'll be fun. I'm Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Music this hour.
I'm Mark Anajar.
I'm Glenn Levine.
I'm Ellie Anajar.
Together, we're Anajar and Levine.
If you've been hurt in a car crash, we'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve.
Call Anajar and Levine for your free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE.
In office, West Palm Beach.
Sponsored by Brightline Trains. While gas prices continue to be expensive, the cost of taking a Brightline train is coming down, with fares now starting at $10 when you book at least 2 days before you ride. Dump the pump. Book today at GoBrightline.com.
Want more KVJ? Check out the KVJ Show podcast and After the Show podcast, wherever you get your podcasts. Ready for more? The KVJ Show continues now on 97.9 WRMF.
All right, y'all ready for some hook picks?
You know it.
Rhyming riddles is what we have for you. Now, the answer to each riddle is going to be a pair of words that rhyme with each other. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to figure out those correct 2 words.
I'm taking the Hank Pink trophy home with me.
Is there a trophy now?
There's that trophy behind Kevin. I think we could turn it into a Hank Pink trophy.
Your dad's tennis trophy?
This is a different one. This is a nice trophy. This is a gnat. A nice-ass trophy.
This one right here?
Yes.
Wow, that is fancy.
Yeah, this was from the KVJ Body Challenge winner. Jason Pizza Pennington is the winner of that.
Vanessa gave you that, my girlfriend that does the fitness stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's now the Hank Pink trophy.
Yeah, because your body's not holding up to deserve that.
It was unnecessarily rude, wasn't it?
I'm so numb to it.
Yeah.
Don't even.
That ain't phase you
None of it
anymore.
matters, Kevin.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So if I said, for instance, bovine war, you would say. Do you remember that one?
Cattle battle.
That was
Cattle
it.
battle.
That was it. It was
I
cattle
was going to say beef.
I think I got that. I feel like I should. Don't I usually drink during Hank Pinks? Is there a beer?
I got Fireball.
That's too hard right now.
Come
Let's
on.
wait till the podcast.
Don't be a wiener.
All right, give me the Fireball.
Drink it. He wants a beer, but I'm like, that's not strong enough.
Not strong. Yeah, it's not going to cut it. I mean, come on.
Don't
It's Friday,
insult
right?
Hank Pinks like this.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I need 2 words that rhyme with each other for your answer here. The first, Hank Pink, dog noise.
Puppy yuppie.
No, dog noise.
Pup yup.
No.
Canine.
A dog noise.
Rough tough. Damn it.
A hound.
Sound.
Yeah. A hound sound.
Drink.
I mean, puppy up. Gotta feel
Okay.
like that was a good one.
I'll give you another dog one. Let's see if you can get this
All
one.
right.
Okay. Dog mug.
Pop cup.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
No, I got excited. Sorry, everybody listening. I apologize. I should back off. I should calm down.
Wow. Yeah, you.
Sorry.
With an exclamation point.
You're the most amped pothead I ever
If
met.
you wrote that out, there'd be 100 exclamation points at the back of that.
Sorry.
Bring
If
it
you're
down.
Doing dictation of our show.
I'll back away from the microphone.
Okay, Jaybird is up 1-0 here in Hank Pinks. Next up, courageous captive.
Brave slave.
I think Bird was
Damn.
Come on, where my birdies at? Whoa.
Brave slave is correct.
Damn.
Bird is up 2-0.
Yeah, that trophy's gonna look real nice next to my wolf.
Okay, how about this? All right, to grab a quick look at.
Sneak peek.
Damn it.
Sneak peek, yep. Okay, Virginia back in it, down 2-1. Bird got it right, but still took a drink.
Because he's a champion.
Right, yeah.
Okay. All right, next up. If you have a hot drink charge, you have a hot drink charge. It's a hot drink.
A shock.
A hot drink would be?
Tea.
Yeah.
Tea me.
Tea me. It's tea fee. A hot drink charge.
Oh, tea fee. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it. Got it.
I'm thinking shocked,
What?
charged.
Drink. When you explain yourself and it sounds
Yeah,
stupid,
well,
you have to drink.
Yeah, that's
He went down the wrong hole.
Oh, and then he didn't swallow it right.
He don't even drink right.
He has to drink out of shame, and then he's embarrassed because he didn't drink that right.
He's just a crappy alcoholic.
I'm a crappy Italian, too. At least I'm not a crappy friend.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. He's my crappy friend.
Okay. All right, next up here, Jaybird up 2-1 in Hank Pink's. This one is a pony's route.
Horse course.
Virginia ties it up.
Oh, she's going to beat me. Oh, God.
Well, that's not real positive.
Imagine an Olympian says that right before the race. Oh, he's going to beat me.
Well, I for nothing.
Is that the kind of thing you hear at Usain Bolt?
Why don't you just worry about you? Good God, poor panda.
Let's go live to the huddle with Tom Brady. Oh, God, they're going to beat us.
He's going to beat me.
Oh, guys, there's no chance.
It doesn't look good, guys.
Oh, guys, it's over.
I've been to this movie. I've seen how it ended. I've been there before.
Okay, it's tied to a piece. Next person is the winner in Hank Pink's. All right, you have 10 seconds. Come up with an answer. I'm looking for the village jester.
Town clown.
Cottage. Oh.
What did you say, Bird? Oh, my gosh, she's going to beat me.
Well, you called your shot.
Yeah, you did. You called a shot, big dog. There it went. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. I got a little song for you here.
I'll take the trophy now, Kev.
Anti-hero.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. All this time, I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite city. Pierced through the heart, but never killed. Did you hear my covert narcissism? Like disguise as altruism, like some kind of consciousness. All this time, I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. I have this dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell. It's me. I am the problem. It's me. It's me. I am the problem. It's me. It's me. Hi. Everybody agrees. Everybody agrees. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
That's That's my jam. I'm the problem. It's me.
I'm glad you're at least admitting it.
Oh, I'm very self-aware.
Okay.
Well, are you?
Not changing.
Are you? You don't think she's very self-aware about being self-aware?
I think she could get better.
Okay. All right.
Whatever.
Okay.
I'm killing it.
All right. I really love this topic we had on the KVJ Show Facebook page. I just asked, who thinks they have the best life and why? You know, I know too often we're like, oh, man, look on Instagram and TikTok and they have the best life. No. I think if you really had somebody else that was in another country and they were looking at your life, you'd be like, oh my gosh, they have the best life.
Totally.
So many of us are just really honestly living the best life. It's just about your perspective. Think about it.
Perspective is big, man.
Yeah.
It really is.
No doubt. So I love some of the answers that we got. Angela said, I teach special needs students. They teach me more about loving life every day. Damn. I am so blessed.
That's heavy. That's real.
Yeah, I thought that was great. I mean, there's so much good perspective in everybody's comments that they left.
Amen.
Cindy said, I get to work with dogs all day. Life can't get better than this.
Aww.
Especially if that's what you love in your heart, man. Mm-hmm. My sister works with animals, and ever since she made that switch in her life, she's been so happy.
Yeah, it really does. It changes things. Rita said, I married my high school sweetheart, together 18 years, 3 beautiful babies. After overcoming infertility, we started with nothing together, grew up together, doing life together. I love more with each passing day, and I've never felt luckier. That's a beautiful thing.
Amen.
Somebody who actually loves their marriage. Somebody said, I have the most amazing and super creative husband. I also work at a job that enhances my community and makes a positive impact. Life is good. That's from Gemma.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Vicky said, I'm married to my soulmate, retired from education, and playing with horses all day long, and all under the age of 56. Very nice.
Early retirement, girl.
Mm-hmm. Allison said, I moved to Florida 5 years ago, and I've been on vacation ever since. But really, I created a life I don't need a vacation from. I live every day to its fullest. I get up and make it happen. Only you can. And I feel that way, too. Been here 23 years. I'm just like, every day feels like it's vacation. It's amazing.
It is beautiful here. If you grew up here and you haven't lived in other areas, you may not realize how lucky we are. South Florida is pristine.
If you had to give a Rotten Tomatoes score based on your happiness, would you say you are an 87, a 93, a 42? What would give you your positive, happy
98?
You're a 90. That's
I'm a 98.
That's how you feel about your life.
Yeah,
that's a very high score. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm a 97.9. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You found her. You discovered her.
I'm the problem. It's me.
It's becoming clear.
By the way, that's not the first time she has used a 97.9 corny ass joke.
She loves it.
Oh, she loves the 97. Yeah. Oh, 97.9.
Oh.
She loves it.
Remember that time we were at MD Now?
I do.
And your temperature was 97.9.
And then the doctor had to fake laugh, and he did not want to laugh because it just wasn't funny. It was corny.
Ain't stopping me.
Yeah. All right, we do have a few last-minute Feel-Good Fridays. We'll get in. And Jaybird has got his thought for the day coming at you next.
Starting at 10 a.m., we'll play the best variety of the 2000s, 10s, and today for your workday. More KVJ Show next on 97.9 WRMF.
Did you know that 8 out of 10 couples say one of them sleeps too hot or too cold? Well, that's why you need a Sleep Number temperature regulating Climate 360 bed. These are new. These are amazing. If you think you know Sleep Number, you need to get in there because they're always doing new innovations.
We love Sleep Number. I keep my number at 100. I like it firm like a Ralston. What about you, Kevin?
I keep mine at a 45. I absolutely love my bed. It really did change my life. I wasn't getting enough sleep before I got a Sleep Number bed.
It's true.
And then I realized how much sleep I need every single night. And now I've got one of those big elements, having an amazing bed to help you get your best sleep.
Why Sleep Number? Because to be your best every day, you need proven quality sleep every night. Don't miss Sleep Number's weekend special. Save 40% on the Sleep Number 360 Special Edition smart beds, plus special financing. But it does end this Monday. You got to get to a store. I went to the one on North Lake.
Locations over South Florida.
Yeah, you've got one in Fort Lauderdale.
Or you can go to sleepnumber.com, subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments are required, and tell them KVJ sent you in.
What do you want for Christmas?
I want Christmas to last longer. One day is not enough.
There's a magical place where I've made that happen. At Gaylord Palms, there's 45 days of so much Christmas. Oh, and Ice is back, featuring Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Join us November 18th through January 1st to make memories that will last forever. Get tickets and overnight packages at Christmas@GaylordPalms.com.
You're the one who protects the flock, and that requires an eye for detail. Because when safety and well-being are on the line, it's the details that can save lives. Even when no one else is watching, you see everything. Grainger gets you, and we're here for you, and all the ones who get it done with a wide range of safety products and solutions, plus board-certified safety consultants here to answer your questions. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
It's always a chill under the chicky kind of day at Conky Joe's on the river. Picture clams and oysters from the raw bar, frozen drinks, and famous conch fritters at your table on the water. Yes, please. Conky's is known for the freshest fish and delicious weekly specials, daily happy hour, and live music Thursdays through Sunday. Conky Joe's Seafood. You know the way, just north of the Jensen Beach Causeway. For reservations, visit conkyjoes.com.
The 21st Annual Feast of Little Italy is back, downtown Abacoa in Jupiter. Come join us November 4th, 5th, and 6th. Galbani cooking demonstrations, Boga wine seminars, kids activities, and of course, great Italian food. We'll all be there with a live musical tribute to Madonna, a tribute to Frankie Valli, and so much more. Admission is free, so come join us. Sponsored by Beachside Golf Carts, Peroni, Joseph's Classic Market, Papa Chiropractic, Tavern Pie, and Lytle, Ryder, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath Trial Attorneys. Go to feastoflittleitaly.com for more info.
You've involved a car crash. It wasn't your fault. You're injured. You're frustrated. How do you obtain medical treatment? Who's going to repair your vehicle? Let the lawyers of Hicks and Motto help you get your life back to normal. Call me, Mike Motto, at 561-683-2300. 561-683-2300. You have questions, we have answers. Results matter.
561-683-2300. Hicks and Motto.
When it comes to real estate, you need a pro helping you. You don't want someone learning with your transaction. You want somebody on the team like Good Greek Realty will give you. These are top agents in our area that Spiro has put together, a whole network of them at all the top agencies, and they do the most real estate transactions, so they know how to get deals done. They know how this fluctuating market is up and down, and they know how to fight for you to get you the best deal. And when you list your home with Spiro and the team at Good Greek Realty, you're going to get all your packing and moving and boxing supplies for free, saving you hundreds, and we love savings. So buying or selling anything, land, condo, house, commercial, residential, doesn't matter. GoodGreekRealty.com, your total relocation experts. They're ready to help you do your deal right and save money. GoodGreekRealty.com.
Moments like seeing my son's team cheer him on mean a lot to me. But after being diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that has spread to other parts of the body, they mean even more. I take Ibrance, palbociclib.
Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ask your doctor about Ibrance and visit Ibrance.com. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including trouble breathing, shortness of breath, cough, or chest pain. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss, vomiting, rash, and loss of appetite.
Abracadabra! Thank you, and for my final trick, the most magical part of the holiday season, Florida times the cash scratch-offs! Over 40 prizes of $1 million or more, along with holiday cash bonus play. And once you leave here, They'll be available at your local Florida Lottery retailer. Hurry before they disappear.
Discover the magic with Florida Times the Cash scratch-offs from the Florida Lottery. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
It's more of the KVJ Show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
I got some nice little feel-good Fridays here. Got a little win for the week. You can let us know about it, 877-979-WRMF. This is lovely. A feel-good Friday from Kimberly. Said, I get to marry my best friend today. Michael, I love you so much. Can't wait to be your wife. Nothing's ever felt more right. Love you, the easiest thing I've ever done.
That's awesome.
Love is winning here on a Friday, huh?
Yeah, Bird.
Love is in the air.
Knock down your walls, man.
All over the place. And also got a nice little feel-good Friday from Caitlin, who came in here last week. She brought in amazing cheese that I devoured quickly last weekend.
That was some fancy cheese.
It's very good. My brother made me a great grilled cheese with it.
Yeah, thank you, Caitlin. That cheese was absolutely amazing. The meats went with it. I had a great time. Charcuterie gets me very happy. And she brought her son Caleb in here. Had a good time talking wrestling with Bird. She's very thankful for that and the connection you made with him.
I love her son.
Yeah,
Caleb might be the cutest thing ever.
That kid is awesome.
He is so sweet. He's just got a smile on his face that just breaks your heart and warms your heart, and you love him.
He knows,
sort of snuggle him.
He knows 90s wrestlers really, really next level. He knows very impressed.
Yeah, very solid stuff. So thank you for that. All right, Jaybird is going to wrap us up. He's got a thought for the day before we get to the After Show podcast coming up.
Right now, I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up. I'm living, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. I'm loving, I'm living, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. Loving, I'm living, so we turn it up. Yeah, we turning it up. Ain't got no tears in my body. I ran out, but boy, I like it. Don't matter how, what, when, who tries it. We out here vibing. We vibing. Even when it's raining down, can't stop, so shut your mouth. And if you don't know, then I know it, babe. Yeah. Right now, I'm in a state of mind. I wanna be in like all the time. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up. I'm living, I'm picking it up. I just want you to come with me. We are the love of mentality. Ain't got no tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up. I'm living, I'm picking it up. Loving, I'm living, so we turn it up. Yeah, we turning it up. They point out the colors of you. I see them too, and boy, I like them. We way too fly to partake in all this hate. We out here vibing. Even when it's raining down, can't stop, so shut your mouth. And if you don't know, then I know it, babe. Yeah. Right now, I'm in a state of mind. turning up. Yeah, we turning it up.
All right, we got an After the Show podcast going to be coming up here live on YouTube and also on Twitch in just about 15 minutes. Just look for the KVJ Show to find it. Also, anywhere you get your regular podcast going to be there, including Spotify. Before we go, Bird, wrap us up with your thought for the day.
Talked a lot about luck today.
We did.
Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Oh.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Universal Orlando Resort is where the holidays come together. We've tested it. Festive food.